Here, that's what you do. That yeah, go and jump on through there. So I go through the hoops. I go through the fundamentals and the loops and the hoops too. Everywhere I go, it's the same thing over here. You just shut this motherfucker down for what? Get a reaction out of me because you shut it down. So I'm supposed to come in here and talk about you, man. Fuck you, nigga. Talking about these heathens. So check it out, y'all. So uh, I get the fuck on, right? Yeah, they shut the lab. Yeah, we back. Right. We right back like we ain't never left. These niggas. Right. They try to do me all sorts. They want me to look at them and worry about and wonder, bitch, I'm a rider. Fuck, I'm gonna worry about you for. Nigga, and I got other shit to worry about. You see, I don't be on this motherfucker. Hell nah. Nigga, I'm somewhere doing the I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. So uh the nigga, I left him. I grabbed my bags. It was heavy. I went over there to the place. I had some food stamps and all kind of shit. So I said, I was trying to get some Red Bulls. The bitch was in there tripping. She was talking greasy. I was like, man, that shit crazy. So they was like, what's going on? I was like, man, my trainer. I was like, this is crazy. They was like, what? I was like, yeah, this. I was like, he's supposed to drop me off. I was like, we was supposed to do this run and get the fuck on from down here back up there. But he was like, fuck that run, fuck getting him back there. I'm gonna drop him off the, he wanted to like, that was like a humiliation thing to him because when I first got with him, he was like, yeah, I dropped plenty of guys off at the Greyhound. This what he telling me. I'm like, damn, bro, like, why you won't put it on me? What you did to them, what they do to you wrong to get you to put them up, to drop them off over there. Why you putting it on me? So he already let me know this is what I'm about. This is what I'm gonna do to you, bro. That's when I had the dream. The nigga left me. Let's get back on the spirits. I knew that nigga was a hoe. That's why I got the fuck on. I would have iced cuz. I would have had to. I can't let no nigga play with me in this game. I can't play no games. Boy, I can't play no games in this motherfucker dope game. Nah, for real. Now, I don't know if he had or not. But that was my focus. So I called a lift. I got a lift. Boom. I said, take me to that airport right down there in that area. Y'all know that city? That city where they burnt up the newspapers and the toilet paper. Take me to the airport right over there. Got over there to the airport. I'm sitting in there. I'm trying to get a ticket. They talking about 800, 900, this, that, no, 1,000. And I'm like, wait, whoa, bitch. It only costs a couple hundred. It ain't that much. Oh, whoa, bitch. This is crazy. Astronomical. So what I'm finna do, I'm finna wiggle. So I'm finna catch a lift, Uber, to the Greyhound. So I get down there to the Greyhound, LA. The Greyhound right there on the blade. I ain't lying. The closest Greyhound to that truck stop, down where that nigga burnt up the toilet papers. The Greyhound over there, it's a blade over there. It's a razor blade. Yeah. Hoes walking the strip. I'm like, God damn. But I wasn't really tripping. I'm out there. I'm just looking and shit. I'm filming and shit. Yeah, I got, like I said, I got the shit on. I got the videos. Well, I'm filming like a motherfucker. Yeah, but I'm just like, damn, what's next? What I gotta go through next? I keep leaving dudes and shit. So I get back to the spot. Well, I get on the Greyhound because the tickets was outrageous. I wasn't fucking with that shit. Nah. So I got on the Greyhound for a couple dollars, $100 or something, and I'm riding and shit. I'm having fun. I'm relaxing. I got my phone and I'm just like, wow. But I'm cool. I feel good, and I'm on my way back to the spot. Shit like that. So I got too close, and then it was a little shuttle type of bus thing, and I'm riding in that, and this my phone popping up. It's like you gotta somebody got an air tag on you got an air tag connected to you, and I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? I was like, air tags. I was like, so what the fuck? Somebody just put something in my motherfucking shoes, bags, and shit. I'm like, man, whatever. So I'm tired. I'm ripping and running. I'm up and down. So I get back to the spot. Dude, like, hey man, I keep putting you with trainers. This your third trainer. He's like, man, I'm trying to get you in your own truck, man. It seemed like you just like you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you in there, bro. I was like, bro, I'm trying to get in there. I was like, but you know, these motherfuckers. That first one was Manny, bro. You seen the videos? I even took videos. I showed him the picture of he crashed into the car. He showed me the video, like, nigga, this is how we do him. I was like, man, I don't fuck with you psychotic peck of woods. Nigga, don't do me like that, nigga. I don't run over old people in cars, nigga, in trucks. Now y'all some hoes, nigga. And I turned them niggas in. I called the police on all you niggas. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Especially when you put my credentials on the line and I changed my life for the better. And y'all gonna do me like that out there on the streets? Shit, I ain't got to live like that. Fuck that shit. Don't shut up, open mouth. You do his talk. You never seen it. That doesn't matter. Fuck what you talking to me about. Well, we don't give a damn about you or your people. Boy, fuck what your people talking to me about. So yeah, y'all. So um, I get back to I catch the Greyhound. I end up catching the shuttle thing. I get back up in there. Like they say, the dude was telling me, man, I'm trying to work with you. I say, hey man, I'm trying to work with me too, bro. You think you trying to work with me? Imagine trying to work with me and I gotta work with motherfucking devil on me like he trying to hurt me, nigga. And I'm from the slums where motherfucker I done been shot up and everything. I don't take no shit from there, nigga. I don't like niggas, white boys. I don't like nothing, nigga. Mexicans, niggas. I don't like shit, nigga. I like the bitch. I like some money, man. I like the hustle. Fuck you talking about? And I got it tattooed on me. Tell me nothing about no motherfucker. Give me another white boy. I know you got some black ones. You gonna separate me from my nigga. Gonna put me out here with some cutthroat motherfucker. I know it was a setup. It was a setup from up top. So I got back. So I think from there I went home. No, I didn't go home. I stayed. Went to the hotel. Went downtown. Had some fun that night. Got a phone call. Hey, we got you a new trainer. I said, God damn, fuck. I'm downtown shopping. I'm shopping for new iPhones and shit. I'm just having fun. Waterfalls is going, the music's going. It's classical jazz. It's money in that motherfucker like a motherfucker, man. Ain't nothing but some paper around me. It's stores I ain't never shopped at before. It's different variety of items. It's places. It's different things. Everything is set up so good. And I'm just doing what I'm doing on a nice day. And he calls and said, "Hey man," I said, "What's up, bro?" At this point, I'm fucked up. 3 strikes and you out. You just send me another heathen. But I'm in it. I'm down. I'm down for the count. I ain't gonna let him hurt me though. I ain't gonna let them hurt me. They can talk on greasy all you talk greasy, bitch. I'm gonna get the fuck on. But if you act like you gon', I'm gonna tweak and I'm gonna do something. I know I'm gonna do it to you because I got it in me, and I know I got to get it out of me, but I can't get it out of me. Ain't no way it's gonna leave. The only way it's gonna leave is when they kill me. Don't let no motherfucker fuck over me about no truck, no career, no nothing. Nah, bitch. I don't hold nuts. I don't hold nuts. I ain't got nuts on my shoulders. See, if I had nuts on my shoulders, they would have did me all kind of ways. The first nigga would have did, nigga would have, well, yeah, I wouldn't have been shit for the rest of my life. So no, I stand up to those people. I stand up to niggas. I stand up to when it's time to stand up. I hate to have to do something to you. That's the last resort. I swear to God. I know they thinking that's my first thing and shit. That's my last thing. That's why I don't fuck with you. Don't come around. Don't want you. Don't need nobody. Don't need help. Fuck it. I'm gonna get me some money. See what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I know how to get some paper. Mhm. So I end up back at the spot. So like I said, I was shopping and shit like that. They called me and shit. Hey, we got somebody. He on his way right now. He coming up out of yeah, he coming up out of something. So he called and shit. Hey man, what's up? I said, what's up, man? Yeah, my name's whatever. Um, I'm young and I just had started training 6 months ago. I'm not even really a trainer. You're my first student. I'm just a motherfucker driving the truck and I said, man, I've been through hell and high water, man. I was white boys and shit. I said, man, mother disrespectful. I said, man, I'm just trying to rear. I said, this shit is crazy, bro. I said, disrespect. I've been through here, bro. Oh man, I promise you, man. I promise. Boy, that motherfucker hit me with the I promise. I should have known he was lying then. But he did. He kept his promise about 3-4 weeks. I went to the truck stop. I went to the terminal And once I knew he was on his way, I was like, okay, I was downtown shopping when I was talking to him, so I already knew it was ball game. It was time. But I was cool because I was cool because I was headed for the right. I needed to get those hours on the road. I needed to get those miles on the road, and I needed to be with a trainer. They needed to teach me stuff, but people wasn't teaching me stuff. They were just using me to drive they loads. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for them to sleep, they like, nigga, I'm sleep, nigga. Fuck you and how you gonna make your career. Fuck who you supposed to be, nigga. You a nigga too. I don't want you to be nothing. So I ain't gotta teach you shit. And then the other nigga was talking about they don't ask, so I don't teach them. How the fuck I'm gonna ask you something I don't even know? Boy, you got to be one dumb white motherfucker. That's why you gonna be sick. Yeah, you about to get sick if you ain't already sick. Sickness is coming on these niggas. So uh I said I'll meet you over there at 6. So I get over there. It's a lady coming in. She looked like she older. She on a little bit of dope. And she looked like she got a little bit of Chris off up and through her. I see the crystal in her. But I ain't tripping. I'm like, she a driver? I'm like, I don't see a badge on her neck. Her card ain't hard. But I let her in the door anyway because I'm just coming in and out. I'm washing clothes. I'm upstairs right now washing clothes. Got the pool table, got the day room, got the family room, lounge room, guest room. Boy got the hotel room. Boy got the kitchen, got all that shit up in there. Video game, got the basketball court, sports court. Boy got the motherfucking weight pile and all this shit up in there, motherfucker. Swimming pools and all this shit. So we up in this motherfucker now. Like I said, I let her in. When she was trying to get in, she pulling this shit, bitch. You don't belong here. You ain't got no key. Bitch, fuck your nigga upstairs. That ain't bitch. You're not the nigga. You don't belong here. Who is you? You the dope fiend? Yeah, you was right with this nigga. Oh, you got my wife with me. Yeah. I went up, I'm watching. She said, yes, yeah, she come up. So this nigga's, yeah, man, I'm here. I got my wife and shit. I said, oh, yeah, okay. I said, yeah, I'm watching, man. I said, yeah, it's me, man. What's up with you? Yeah, you all right? He cool and shit, white boy. Kind of, he ain't yoked like he work out. Just a big old motherfucking dumb old, big old stupid motherfucking white dumb young motherfucker. But he cool. He was cool and shit at first. I picked up a cool spirit. I didn't pick up nothing wrong on him, boy. He was trying to be sincere. But I didn't know he was a dope fiend and an alcoholic and a motherfucking weirdo and a lunatic. I didn't know this. No, I had to find that out later on. So this motherfucker, so the bitch come in, hey honey, and then she kissing me. I said, oh, yeah, that's the dope fiend bitch I let in downstairs. I said, oh, that's your wife. I said, yeah. She said, oh yeah, he cool. He let me, he helped me out and all that shit. I said, yeah, I didn't even know that was your girl. So didn't. Boy, motherfucker, hey, this shit getting deep. So I wash my clothes. I get ready. He like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, my shit ready, bro. What you want to do? You want to wiggle? He's like, yeah, we got to pick that load up out of town. I'm like, shit, fuck it, nigga. We get the fuck on. He's like, we already got it. We finna go get it. We gone from here. He was like, she finna wiggle. She was just with me for a while. She was like, she was in the truck with me and shit like that. I was like, yeah, okay, it's all good. He's like, yeah, we get the fuck on. I was like, all right, let's get the fuck on, man. Went down there to his truck. His truck was clean. There's a whistle. He was a clean nigga, tidy. And that's how you're supposed to be professional. You got me here. I'm a trainee, ho. I'm not your punk bitch. I'm not your dope fiend partner, nigga. I'm not your dog and cats. You don't put me in no shit. Like, I ain't no smoker, nigga. Yeah, I don't fuck with smokers and smoker behavior. Because if you living like dirt and filth, bitch, and trash and scum, then that's what you gonna be. Hell yeah, you ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna be nothing but scum. Surely is scum of the earth. Boy, I know they got mad at them on YouTube. Why y'all delete that video? Why y'all shut that last lie down? It don't matter. They ain't gonna stop me from telling the truth on y'all. Because it ain't nothing but jobs. It's me against the world. I'm Tupac. And I'm in this bitch versus me versus all y'all. And you ain't no different from the motherfucking trainers. You just like them. You worse than the motherfucking worse. You just a motherfucker who ain't ever approached me like you want to hurt me. You just a bitch that playing in the background trying to attack my program. Cause you think this what I'm about. Bitch, I'm finna jump in the truck on your bitch ass. I'm finna show you something. Watch. I don't get my money off YouTube, G. I get my money already around the board. You hear me? Don't ever put me nowhere like that. Cause I can go get it. And when I was out there rolling, hell yeah, niggas was talking to, they kept up a bunch of bullshit to keep me fucked up. But it was cool because I didn't fuck with people. But when I was training this shit, hell nah. Now I started cutting up on the internet doing that shit when I got my own truck. Hello from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Right, what's going on out there, man? I see you. South Africa. Well, I heard y'all was down there doing shit to people, kicking motherfuckers in there, kicking people out the city and all kind of shit, kicking them out of town. Boy, y'all motherfuckers, y'all got to be cool in South Africa, man. You know, or you can get your, you get your drawers tore off. Why you attacking? Why y'all attacking y'all people? Why y'all ain't attacking? Why y'all ain't attacking nobody else? But no, that's neither here nor there. So anyway, y'all. So yeah. So what I did was, we hooked up. We got the fuck on, and we rolled. So we went up there. We got some onions. We got some onions. We went to Washington. We let that motherfucker had a load. We dropped some shit, and then we went. We did hit, and then we got up there. We was all up through there. Grabbed some onions out of Washington and took them hoes straight to Florida for 9,000 cash. I seen it. I seen the play hit the motherfucking thing. I said, "Woo, boy, that's big, boy." Like I said, I wasn't getting number $9 a whole. I've been watching these niggas make money off me. They pimped on me, man. Niggas that made millions off me, bro. Millions, G. A slave in a new trade. New slave, brand new trade. But the feds is cracking down on these motherfucking uh black ops and robots is motherfuckers. Cause they watching y'all. Yeah, they got the drop on you niggas. I'm gonna give them the drop. Boy, I'm boy saying, oh yeah, that's why y'all hurry up and took me. So y'all didn't want me to tell the shit. Boy, I'm finna call 60 minutes. Back. 60 minutes gonna help you. Yeah, so I want to talk about something down for in that class action lawsuit. I know you got away with it, but that's okay. I'm gonna get mine out the mud. I'm gonna get mine out of motherfuckers' ass. I'm gonna get that money back. That money y'all got, I'm gonna get that back. Especially super ego, I'm gonna get it out the spirit. I got spirits on all y'all, bro. Foreigners, y'all come here with this shit. You think you in America? Y'all, this ain't the Joe Biden channel. Well, y'all can come and open up shop and do us like that. Hell no. Put Trump on their ass. Hell yeah. Put the dream team on them, y'all. That's what you do sometimes. You got to put, put them on their ass. That's what make them. That's what make them shape up. Make them shape up and ship out, y'all. Mm. So y'all, I'm so I'm with dude and shit. We ride and shit. Dude, cool. We get the onions. He talking and shit. Hey man, so whatever. So we up in the hills. We somewhere in Oregon or something. And he talking and shit. Well, something about some hoes and you want to fuck with some hoes or something like that. I'm cool and shit. You could, what I'm saying, fuck with some hoes or something. I'm like, man, I don't even know nothing about no hoes. I've been with trainers. I don't even know. I know y'all truckers, fuck with hoes and shit, but I don't know nothing about no hoes. And I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't never pulled up in the truck and seen no motherfucker. Boy, I don't even know nothing about all this shit you tell. So you telling me what you be doing. So the OG dope fiend bitch you got, yeah, it get deep. So we do this shit, we ride and shit. So we on our way to Florida. But we've been busting moves. We was busting moves like a couple moves. We had bust many a moves like Tom Cruise. Many nigga been here and there. So one night we passed up one night we went to the gas station. One night we went to the Loves or something like that. And the motherfucker had a whole bar in that motherfucker. Motherfucker had liquor, had fifths, had pints, and all kind of shit up in that motherfucker. When you come through there, you seen the liquor sitting up there profile and shit like that. I grabbed a few things. When I'm, gonna get something. We got to ride. We on our way to Florida. I ain't even. I see the drink. Nigga, fuck that drink. That ain't even a part of my because I'm with this trainer nigga. Shit, he don't even look like he drink or nothing. Nigga, and I'm not finna. Hell no. Shit, barely holding on. This is the third nigga. I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even thinking about putting no drink into the thing because it ain't about that. So we rolled off, and as we was wiggling, we get on the freeway, we get down the road and shit. He's like, "Hey man, you see that liquor in there?" I said, "Man, hell yeah." I said, "Man, hell yeah, I seen that liquor." I said, "Boy, I seen." I said, "I seen that motherfucking Hennessy, man." But I wanted to get. Yeah, he said, "Man, I seen that." He said, "I wanted to get some of that shit." I was like, "You drink?" He was like, yeah, I drink, man. He was like, fuck. He was like, but I got you here. He was like, you my trainee and shit. He's like, I didn't want to get no drink. And, you tell on me and shit. I was like, no, man. I was like, hell no. Hell no. That would be some whole ass shit. I'm a real nigga. I was like, nah, I wouldn't tell. I mean, unless you was out here drunk driving, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up and you get me far away from my truck. But if you drinking, you know, in the spirit of drinking and stuff. I ain't sure. I say no. I drink a little bit, man. Yeah, you be drinking. I said, man, yeah, I drink that cognac and shit, man. He's like, fuck, man. Well, maybe we can get ours on when we get down to we get to Florida and shit. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we do. That's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we do. We're just gonna get together, and we'll go and fuck with it when we get down there. We're gonna fuck with it real tough. He said, yeah, could we get there early? We got enough time. We can hang out and chill. We go fuck with it real tough when we out there. I was like, yeah, man, that sounds like a good. So I was like, shit, let's ride, nigga. So he rolled, he stretched it out. I stretched it out. He came through there. Um, he came through there. No, I came through there. No, he came through there. He came through 95. I'm riding on the passenger side. We sliding down 95. We in the city now. We in Florida like a motherfucker. Alligators. It feels swampy. It feels muggy. It feels different. It's it's a spirit. It's early, but it's hot, but it's different. But it's yeah. I say, man, fuck it. So we get to the truck stop. Boom. He get it up in there. He like, man, I'm gonna go to sleep, man. I've been around. I say, I know. Yeah, it's all good, bro. I said, I'm gonna go to the liquor store when it open. I said, cause no, cause we didn't already done made a deal. We didn't know. Yeah, we drinking. We drink. We ain't really drinking partners, but motherfucker, we can do it. Yeah, go get what you get, nigga. We can hang. White boy, good white, good white boy. He was a good white boy. I can't. For the time he was good. He was a good white boy. I can't take that from me. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna never take another. Whatever came over him. I understand because it's spiritual warfare. You got to be strong in this game. You can't be no hoe. When the spirits come to get you, you got to fight. You got to have some power. And you got to fight for you and your people and your friends. See, I was fighting for me and him. I was fighting for me and all them niggas, really. But once I seen they was totally against it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, come on, man. Your bitch ass out my face, nigga. If I fire your bitch ass up and make you call in and tell him I fired you up. Now you on the road getting fucked off. And I'm the one. I was never the one because I never let I never let a motherfucker get me like that. Even though I was kind of getting that way, but I was battling with myself. And then, but like I smash on niggas, but at this point in life, I'm smashing on niggas. I'm smashing on anybody, bro, that try that shit with me. I don't got no friends. I don't got shit. If I did have friends, I wouldn't let them fuck over me like that. Even if you thought you could, I'll probably burn you, bro. That's the reason why I don't want to be your friend. That's the reason why I'm not fucking with you. I ain't around no motherfucker. I'll pop something, nigga. That's what my spirit at today. I'm a businessman. I'm all square business. 100. You hear me? I ain't nothing. I ain't got no play for time. I ain't got time to nothing. You a hater? You sitting back? You can't sit behind me, nigga. I'm in a 2-seater Corvette, nigga. You can't sit over. You can't. You hear me? I got the bitch over there. Yeah, nigga, ain't no room back. Give me a ride around. I'm not taking mammy near there. Catch an Uber. Yeah. Jump in the back of the Uber. This ain't to jump in the back of the something channel. Hell no, 2-seater, nigga. Me and the bitch. Or just me and put my bag over there. Put the pistol. Put the Draco over there. Put the AR over there. Yeah, put the AR. Put anything over there. Bag of money. Anything. Nigga. Fuck you talking about with your attitude problem, nigga. You fuck about no attitude, nigga. I fired niggas' attitudes out their ass, nigga. Had your ass stretched out on one of them floors, on one of them motherfucking units. Think you can fuck over me, nigga. Like I'm gonna let you fuck over me. Even if you had the power, if you thought you could do it, bitch, you better have some firepower. Yeah. When motherfucker fire your motherfucking ass up, I ain't lying. Cause I don't tolerate that type of shit. Mm-mm. Cause that shit they did to me, that was wrong. Yeah, that was wrong for what they did. The shake joint. Ain't nothing worse than driving with a dope fiend. No, big old guy for real. I'm riding with dope fiend like a motherfucker. Hey, the dope fiend should get deep. Did I mention fight night? Right. For sure, the T solid. Right. So me and dude, we riding and shit. So dude. So we end up in Florida. We end up in Florida. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I went and got some drinks and shit. He said he was going to sleep. I said, "Well, give me the money, whatever you want." I said, "What you want?" He said, "Give me 4 of them bottles of this some shit called it's like peppermint snaps. It's like cinnamon snaps, but it's Fireball. That's the name of the motherfucker." He wanted some fireballs. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He was like, "It's the sweet cinnamon drink shit, alcohol, liquor shit." I was like, "Oh, hell no." I was like, just the sound of that shit make me sick. I was like, "You want 4 of them?" I was like, "I'll get it for you." I was like, "I just put it under the bag, that thing under there." Yeah, I went around the corner in the Uber, slid down. I don't know where the fuck. We went to the liquor store. Now I bought me a fifth, a pint. I bought that nigga them 4 things with his money, put his change in his bag, threw that shit back there. I got on live. I'm kicking game. We in Florida. I'm on my way to the nigga. I'm on my way to the beach. I'm turned up too. Nigga, I hit that pint. That motherfucker, that motherfucker hit me too. Got up in me. And it was all bets was motherfucking out. That nigga come up out the back. I said, boy, you done made it out, huh? Hell yeah, you ain't gonna get no sleep in this bitch. Hell no, boy, ain't no sleep to Brooklyn around this motherfucker. Fuck you talking. Yeah. Like you just gonna be hell no. I'm turned. You gave the green light, nigga. We turn. Hell yeah, cause look, motherfucker ain't gonna tell on me. Cause look, I bought you some shit too. Hell yeah, you got a bag back there too. Hey, you still struggling with it too. Hell yeah, you gotta have it in you too. So go on, hurry up and go on, open it up. But yeah, go on, get it in you. Nigga DOT would have pulled up, seen us up in that motherfucker hitting that drink, but we drunk in the motherfucker with them keys and all that shit. Well, we'd have been fucked. But in a lot of times of me riding and shit, I really realized that I was out of bounds 99% of the time I was out there. But I was protected. And that protection that was over me, it as I sit back and watch today, as I do the arithmetic, I think and I say, damn man, I had some motherfuckers who was with me. But because we was out of bounds. It was all out of bounds. It was not right. But me and him, we were. But before we got to Florida, it was another place we went. We went to Bakersfield. My niggas remember that night that I was in Bakersfield. Remember the nigga left me in the truck, told me he was finna go meet up with his bitch downtown. He was finna go get a room and he was gonna go do it big. And he was gonna be this big old motherfucking white boy. And he was gonna go get this old bitch on this dope. And they was gonna go down to the big old suite at the hotel at the thing. He left me up there with the Mexicans, parked me next to a motherfucking propane tank. I told this bitch, "Hey nigga, you gotta be parked next to a mother nigga that throw a cigarette, a motherfucker get to shooting. Bro, why you parking next to? Because I gotta have a camera to see it." I said, "Man, hurry up and get your bitch ass on up out of here, bro. I'm gonna go wash all the stuff because I'm not gonna go because I gotta go." Well, hurry up and go. Yeah, nigga, hurry up and get your bitch ass up out of here so I can hurry up and figure out what the fuck I got to do tonight. Cause I'm gonna boss up, nigga. I'm on the phone. I'm typing up shit. Well, I'm seeing all kind of shit in the city. I'm like, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do this, if I want to do it. Boy, I don't know what I want to. Pockets fat than a motherfucker. But I ain't let no motherfucking white boy smash out. Nigga, as soon as that motherfucker left, boy, I said, nigga, fuck this nigga. I had a set of keys to the truck too, so fuck him and his set of keys. Nigga, I'm out this bitch. I'm to the city. I'm out this bitch, bro. Where was I to? Uber. Where did I Uber to? Give me a ride down to the liquor store, about 2 miles, about a mile. Yeah, come out there. Yeah, the liquor. And what did I do with the liquor? Nigga, I took the liquor and went straight to the hotel, booked the room, nigga, downtown, top floor shit. I got up there, the bitch was nice. I had my niggas them with me. They seen me that night at the hotel when I was in Bay. Yeah. So we pulled up to the hotel, having fun like a motherfucker, boy, when we got up in that motherfucker. I got up before I had that motherfucking drink, paid for that room through the credit card. Hey, that's me. I'm coming up in here. Yeah, bitch, elevator, top floor, shawty. Got upstairs, got up in the room, the TV talking to me, the room talking to me, a smart room. You hear me? Boy, I got a smart room. Boy, I'm up there. Did I mention? So what I did was I said, fuck this. I had that drink in me. I was mad too. I was mad to the motherfucker, man. I was talking and I was telling everybody all this shit. I was frustrated, that I had. I don't know, that shit just really fucked me up, man. It did. It was worse than anything like street. Because you had to think more. You had to do more. You had to do more than just the street. The street dope. You just get on some dope in the street and just be a dope motherfucker. You just be dumb in the motherfucker, nigga. No, you had to think around a motherfucker like me. You had to think every day. Your mind was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You was tense behind this motherfucker shit that take place. You with these motherfuckers. They playing punk. I ain't got time for this shit. So he don't know I'm at the hotel. If I was at the same hotel he was at, I don't even know where he was. I didn't give a fuck. I was glad to be away. This nigga thought he left me in the truck. Nigga, fuck this nigga. Nigga, a sucker. I went downstairs. They had a whole open bar. Let me get a shot of Hennessy, please, with some salt and some lemons and some limes, some cognac. Yeah, I need that yak. And I need that yak to bring her back. Did I mention I'm on my way? I got to go. So I'm downstairs at the bar. I'm having fun like I'm thugging. I got paper on me, nigga. I'm pulling out bands at the counter. I'm wild. I'm out of pocket. I'm out of bounds, really, for real. I mean, I probably would have been able to do a little bit of scratching, but shit, it would have been mainly. It wouldn't have been good for business. It wouldn't have been like, you know what I'm saying, me being standing on 10, you know what I'm saying, all the way on, you know what I'm saying? But but nigga, I was fucked up. Cause I drank what I had drank, then I had went downstairs, then I had drank what they had served me to drink. Then I called the Uber. Met a nigga at the bar downstairs at the hotel. Some Indian nigga talking about he drive trucks too, and we was together. We was both from Cali. He showed me his CDLs, and we was we was connected like a motherfucker. I don't know who this nigga, Hawaiian nigga, Mexican nigga, whatever the fuck he was. So I'm like, bro, what a strip club? We have the bitches, because that's where we to now. Well, we better throw this motherfucking money. So he like, yeah, we end up catching the Uber. We caught the Uber together. Caught the Uber together. Nigga, I'm perving. Nigga, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I know it's only one truck stop in the city because we in a small town. Yeah, yeah, bitch. Take me back over there to the big boy shit. I got the money. Hell yeah, but I got the money and the power. So we end up going down there. We at the strip club somewhere in Bakersfield. Now I'm lit. And when I say I'm lit, I'm perving. Now I can't even do no scratching. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like, I might be able to do a little bit of scratching. I ain't in no shape. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm in bad shape down in this motherfucker. So as I'm sitting there, I'm talking to the bitches and shit. I got some ones and shit. I'm throwing money. I'm having fun like a motherfucker. I got bitches around me. A couple of bitches. I'm talking to some bitches and shit. I'm just having fun. I'm lit though. I'm gone. Perving like a motherfucker. So I gotta think now what the fuck is going on. So this nigga studied talking and shit. Hey, so yeah, nigga, you studied talking, you sitting around, nigga, I don't even know you. Matter of fact, how the fuck did I even get here? Matter of fact, nigga, I don't know you. And I'm lit. And I'm supposed to be, I don't even know your name. I didn't forgot your name. Man, I don't know you, don't want to know you. Forgot I met you and don't want to meet you again and none of that shit because I got a wig. Because I'm lit. And these bitches, they stripping, but they not this San Bernardino. I mean, it's Bakersfield, so it ain't really popping the most. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I say, hey, fuck this. I'm out of bounds. I can't I can't coordinate really the way I want to. I'm off of fifth. I already drank the fifth. I went to the store, got a whole fifth. I'm on that. I've been downstairs to the bar. I'm on that. I'm at the strip club. I'm on that. I'm on that in here. So I'm lit. I got bands on me. I got hella ones. I just put them back in my pocket. I had hella bands. So I knew I had bands. This bitch ass nigga, like he know me, he don't know me like that. And I can't do no scratching, and I can't keep you from trying to do something to me. So I don't know you, and his safety is first. So I gotta go. And I gotta leave. But I hate to leave like this because I got to do. Mm, 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 mm. So I told the nigga, oh, hold on, bro. I'm finna go over here and get, you know what I'm saying? Finna go holler. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on, let me get up over here. Yeah, right quick when you niggas. Nigga, and wiggled. Boy, and wiggled on his dumb ass. I remember this. Why? Because I'm lit, but I'm by myself, bro. And it's exciting, but I'm by myself. But it's real, but I'm lit, but it's real. My spirit, I'm out there. I'm by myself. Ain't nothing like when you by yourself. So it's you against the world. You Tupac. It's you and your spirit. It's you and your consciousness. It's you and God. Is you. You all you got, bro. I know you might think you got a girl, wife, a kids, a bitch, a nigga, or whatever, a dog, all that shit. But at the end of the day, you all you got because you got to think. When you driving down the freeway, I don't give a fuck if you had a whole motherfucking posse of motherfuckers on. I don't give a fuck if your posse was on Broadway, nigga. Boy, you got to do something for yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't matter. If I had 20 motherfuckers that love me on the other side of the track, I'm out of bounds. Cause this bitch getting comfortable, he getting friendly. I'm steady fucking with money. Nigga, you ain't fucking no money. Nigga, you tagging along. You acting like you know me, CDL partner. I get his number and shit, but I eased off and I hit the phone and I got the fuck on and I hit the room. Went back upstairs. I don't even know if I went up there and talked some shit. I think I did. I might have did. But I had fun that night like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, I had fun. But anyway, I went live the next morning. I went downstairs. I had a breakfast, big boy. Yeah, I had the big boy. I had the big boy breakfast. I had the 8 sausages, links. You hear me? Nigga had the 6 eggs scrambled, sunny side. Nigga had the toast, had the shit, had the orange juice, the water. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. Checkout time, nigga. We gotta go, nigga. Tupac, Uber. I'm back to the truck. Here come this whole ass nigga. Walking and shit. Yeah, big dumb stupid bitch. I done been downtown, been having fun, nigga. I been upstairs on the top floor, nigga. You a sucker to me. You thought I was stuck in the truck, parked next to the fire, motherfucker, nigga. You got me parked next to the kerosene tank. What a propane tank. I smoke cigarettes. You a hoe. But that's okay. I got you, white boy. Hope you ready to ride. Cause we gotta go. And that's real. So we wiggled, we got the fuck on, and then we was because we had a little 34, so I think we supposed to take a little rest and something. We took a little couple days off. So yeah, we was cool. hmm So we wiggled from there. I don't know where we went from there when we left that bitch. That's how lit I was when we left. I can't, and I can remember certain shit in the detail, y'all. But it's certain shit that just it don't register. Now I know we left Bakersfield. We ended up going wherever to get whatever. This dumb motherfucker wasn't teaching me. He didn't know how to teach me shit. So when it was time for me to alley dock, meaning when we get to a shippers and receivers, and I gotta pull the truck in and get the trailer back up in there and bump the dock and sit it up there before they can load it up. Or, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga, hey man, I don't know what the fuck. Nah, fuck this. Let me just do it. He was like, man, I'm just started training. I don't know how to teach people how to do shit. I was like, fuck. I ain't gonna quit it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, hey man, this nigga can't teach me how to do shit, so fuck him. Give me somebody with 6 years experience or 2 years, something. Experience in training. That's like what I need to know. But this nigga, I learned all my shit on my own. And then I learned just coming through the fundamentals. But like I said, we end up leaving the shit. We end up getting some shit. Like I said, we was together for some weeks and shit, man. So that was the first night. That we didn't even make it to Florida. We didn't even make it to Florida yet. Mm-mm. We was getting fucked up in Cali. Yeah, because we was fucked up in Bakersfield. So I don't know how. I don't know if it's either we left Florida and then we ended up down there and it was fucked up because he was. But when we got to Bakersfield, he was cool. He was on some bitch ass shit for leaving me. Like he was finna go hook up with the bitch. When he got to the hotel, the bitch never came. She stood him up or whatever happened. Or he just went to trick off with the bitches. Like I could just call bitches because you got the call girl center. So the nigga the nigga made 50 the nigga made 50,000 on me. So I know he had enough to make some calls. So he had to make some calls. So, I ain't tripping. Get your money, G. But when it was time for me to get some money, I wanted to be a trainer. I wanted to drive and make me some money off a motherfucker, but I wasn't gonna just use him, put him in the driver's seat and treat him like a sucker, whether it's a man or a woman or whatever. I ain't gonna fuck with nobody's mind out here on this road when knowing they don't have. Give them something you got. Well, if you don't give them all of this shit, well, you give them a few things. Show a motherfucker what he gonna need to do. You know, the motherfucker gonna need to pull up in some shit. But people use you and I'm asleep now and wake up at 11. Motherfucker taking NyQuil and all this shit. Drinking and shit. So, you know, we was wiggling. But I remember the Florida shit. Boy, I remember the Florida shit like like motherfucking yesterday. Like I said, we got to that motherfucker, we went to the beach, we hooked up with some bitches. One of them, they was twin sisters. And I was like, what the fuck? And they was in some see-through bikinis. Yeah. Plastic strings with some bullshit. Yeah, it was like a nude beach. It was really manly. I was like, damn, this is manly. I was like, I've been to San Francisco. I've been to a little beach before, like around, little beaches. But nah, nigga, Florida beach. Because Florida wrapped around nothing but ocean water. It's good down. It's good. It's wrapped around there. So when you get down there, it's right there. You know where you at. So you like, fuck. That was something to me. And we went up there, man. We had some drinks. They had it going on. I said, man, hey, you got some Remy and shit? Nah, I got some Hennessy and shit. Give me that. Give me Remy. Give me Henny. Henny and Remy, nigga, the whole night. So it's, some people got it, some people don't. We don't give a fuck. We study buying. He buying me something. We going over here. We eating over here. I'm buying him something. Now we lit. He didn't drink this. He didn't drink his fireballs. His 4 little half a pints of fireballs. He had 2 in his pocket. He had the little camouflage. The pants, the cargo shit. He didn't drink all the fireballs. Now we drinking straight Henny on top of the fireball. He on the fireball shit. I don't fuck with that shit. I can't fuck with that. He started cracking it. So we got the bitches right there. They cool. Older bitches. They from New York. They got an accent. I could hear the New Jersey. I could hear the New York on them and shit like that. So, I ain't really tripping. I'm just chilling like a motherfucker. Then I got the bag cross me. I got the bag cross my motherfucking ass. So what I do, I open the bag up. Yeah, I open the bag up. I throw about 4,000-5,000 out there on the beach in the sand. The bitches start going crazy. So it ain't no niggas in that. Well, we on the beach, but but I'm lit though. But now I'm sitting down, but I ain't tripping. God, know I'm. What I'm saying. I know. What I'm saying. I should be kind of like cool and shit like that. But we was chilling for a minute, and so the one girl, the one he was talking to, but like I said, they was twin sisters, but she was on her period. So I'm sitting down. He's sitting down. The sister sitting down. The one she stand up. She doing something, firing up a cigarette or doing some shit. She ain't even tripping. She got the see-through bikini shit jump off on. So it ain't even on for real. It's just, oh man, this shit is crazy. So she got blood running down. So I look at him, I'm like, hey bro. So he tell the sister, she like, hey yeah, she like, hey yeah, look what you got. Boy, look what you got, it's crazy. So the bitch was like, oh shit. So she took off running. Boom. So she run to the ocean. Right? So she taking the ocean water and she putting it on her to get the shit off of it, right? She like cleansing, like getting it up. Yeah, she's like doing it. So I'm like, God damn, boy, this is crazy. So that nigga was like, boy, this is crazy. I was like, yeah, this shit. I was like, yeah, because after that's what threw the whole. I was like, shit, that's a throw off to me. But that was your folks. Yeah, I don't know. They twins. I don't know. They might be on the same. So we went across the street. We had some beers. And it was mainly because we was across the street, wasn't the beach, and it was like it was different. It was getting night. That nigga was like, hey man, he was like, fuck this. The bitch was looking dumb, talking stupid. I was like, yeah, this is dumb. I was like, nigga, all of it's dumb. I'm like, this trucking dumb, you're dumb, the bitch dumb. I'm in Florida. This is dumb. I'm out of bounds. I ain't got no dope. Scarface and them, Miami Boulevard and them, waste money down here. Like a motherfucker. I said, anyway, man, fuck what they talking about. You want to wiggle? Yeah, let's just lead them. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next time we come back down through there. So we wiggle. So we went and touched all the bars down. Food, fit. Well, you got some oysters? Boy, I'm trying to order all kind of shit out the ocean, but they ain't really got too much shit. They down there bullshitting with the bullshit. I'm thinking they got the real food from the sea. I'm just like trying to, I'm trying to fuck with it. I'm having fun. So we walked down the whole strip. We was in Daytona Beach, Florida, and
Florida, Daytona Beach, you can go up and it's got restaurants, hotels, the bars, nightclubs, strip clubs, all get deep. So we got good and fucked up. That's what we did do. Then we end up the last bar, we bought some shots. He bought some, I bought some. So we fucked up. So we're like, fuck, what we doing now? I'm like, bro, we finna go find what the fuck to do, bro. Fuck that truck. Whatever you do, fuck the truck. But you ain't no real nigga from the hood. You're dumb. You're drunk. You're dumb. You're on fireballs, and it's fucked up. But you my partner. So you riding with me. So we riding together. I got your back when we out here. Now we ain't no hoes now. Some crack off, but we maintaining our composure too as we enter places and how we dealing with, but we not dealing with outside forces and stuff like that. I'm knocking bitches and trying to talk to women and shit like that. He trying to stop me. Hi man, how you know you don't have a boyfriend? Yeah, nigga, everywhere I go, nigga, you trying to stop my game. Yeah, so the nigga was out of bounds. So, we end up over there at the little strip club and shit. And we at the strip club. So, the little bitch, she was up in there, and then the motherfucker had the nerve. So it was only the bartender and two strippers, a white girl and a black girl. I don't know if she was white. Mm-mm. She was white though, because I kind of picked up on. I heard white. I seen, yeah, she was snow, all snow, and the girl was black, all black. So a DoorDash had came for them, and the black girl was like, it was her DoorDash, but they sitting there together. The white girl, she probably geeked up. She ain't hungry. She ain't fuck McDonald's and DoorDash. She in there like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, with a good spirit on her. No, the white girl had a good spirit on her. She was real cool about, yeah, and she was the only stripper in there. Her and the little black. So I come sit at the table. I'm like, man, what's up, man? But I gotta understand, nigga, you in Daytona, you in Florida, niggas motherfuckers got paid. But it's motherfuckers that roll, that Florida shit. I don't know what it is. The dope, the cartel, or whatever the fuck they got going in the motherfucker. The shit was the island, the water, the boats and all this shit. The Colombia, the Cuban shit. Yeah, the Cuban, yeah, the dope. Shit. But you know what? The bitch act like she had an attitude. So I said, "Oh, what you got some McDonald's or something?" She said, "Oh, what you wanted?" I said, "Oh no, I said, no, I don't want nothing like that. What's over here? Just take the shit, you eat it then if you want it." I said, "Oh hell." Well, I said, "Hell no. What kind of motherfucking Southern hospitality boy is this? Down up in this motherfucker." I said, "Boy, this bitch is crazy." But I didn't get up abruptly. What I did was I just sat back and just say, "Yeah, bitch, yeah, you crazy." So, I talked to the white bitch a little bit. Yeah, I see you. Whatever. Just threw her dumb ass. Bitch, you over there eating McDonald's. Bitch, you looking dumb. You're attacking. Bitch, you don't know me. Bitch, pocket stack. Bitch, you about to find out. Yeah, exactly how much motherfucker we have that pocket. So it was cool. I got up and got away from the table because, nah, bitch, you got bad energy. Because it don't matter who you is, black bitch, white boy, white girl, all bad spirits and energy and attackers have to be stopped. You ain't got to do nothing to them. You got to get the fuck away from them. That's what it calls for. So now we at the bar, we having fun. I'm talking to the bartender now. She cool, she older and shit. She got tattoos, she down there, she working and shit. This nigga at the bar, he looking at her, he talking and shit. I'm like, yeah, but he ain't tripping, he ain't trying to knock the bitch or nothing. So I walk up. I'm like, yes, what's up, man? Yeah. Well, how you feel, man? You all right? Yeah, man, it's all good. You already know, yeah. So the bitch at the bar, so she talking, so yeah, girl, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't trying to come down here and get acquainted and talk to you and sit here and look at you dead in your eyes. Nigga, I'm finna look at everything. Nigga, I'm out here. Nigga, I'm in Miami, nigga, some damn near work. No, matter of fact, I'm about 3-4 hours from Miami. Yeah, I'm a few hours from Miami, but nigga, I'm close. I'm close enough to talk to somebody. And there's two bitches in the strip club. Nigga, this shit crazy. It was right after Hurricane. What was that hurricane? Y'all that hit that motherfucker. Y'all that last one, that big one, that horrible. Cause I called the bitch to go get my dreads done, and when I called her off the email, she said, "Come meet me." She said, "My shop got destroyed by the hurricane." She said, "I'm working at the house now." She said, "I'm gonna text you the address right now." I was like, all right. She waited for like an hour or something. Then she texted. Then I felt bad because I told her I was from Cali. She's like, you got cash? And I was like, man, fuck this bitch ass shit. I wasn't feeling none of that shit. So the city had already had been hit by this hurricane, right? So shit was fucked up. It was a spirit on the city. I could feel it. But not on everybody. It had just took over a lot of people. So I pulled some bands. I pulled some bands out. Yeah, I pulled some bands. Nigga, I got sand on the money. Nigga, I had already been to the beach. I pulled bands out of the beach. So now I got sand in the money. Nigga, I got sand on the beach. I got bands from the beach. I got bands from the truck. I'm jumping out. I got bands in my bag. It was all dubs too, probably like 4,000-5,000 in dubs. But it was a lot of money. You know, it wasn't that much. It was enough to, it was enough. Pockets fat. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? We buying all the shit we want to buy. We having fun. We doing. We going places. You know what I'm saying? We're travelers. And bitch, you sitting up in here with this type of piss po ass motherfucker. But I wasn't even talking to her. I'm talking to the bartender, bitch. This nigga in my business and shit. Well, how you know she got a boyfriend? I said, you got a boyfriend? And she like, no. I was like, see, come on, bro. You get your bitch. Yeah, you go get your bitch. Like, niggas, you hating. You better call that bitch. Boy, you better call that dope fiend. Yeah, call that dope fiend bitch. So I got the money. So I put the money back on. I'm getting the money off the counter. They rush up from the table. Both of them. Not just the black one, both of them, the white one too. But the white one, she didn't fuck with it like that. She just came close and just, smiling, finessing. Yeah, the white one, you can't fuck with a white bitch in Florida. But the black one, she thought she was gonna do it. She thought she was gonna, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna do this. So the bitch came over, she twerking and shit. Oh yeah, she shaking ass. I'm putting money in the bag. I'm like, oh no, I'm lit too. So I'm like, hell no. Boy, I'm talking shit now. Hell, bitch, you was just eating a burger. You was just playing. I mean, you was tripping on me as if I was, that was crazy. I was like, McDonald's, like, bitch, I don't even eat McDonald's for real. Like, that ain't even on my menu for real. Like, that ain't, I mean, shit, I might eat a couple fries here and there or something like that, but bitch, I don't fuck with no shit like that. She seen the pay. She seen the pay. That's when she was like, you know what? I know what. I'm finna try to do this. But it was nah, because I already had knew you was a devil. Then you came smiling with another spirit, like you shapeshifted into a different on me for the cheese. Nah, hell no, bitch. You're crazy. And the white girl just standing there like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, man, nah, fuck that. So what's up, bro? He didn't left his ID and bank card in there. So we got the fuck up out of there because that shit was dead. The bitch was wicked. So I'm like, nigga, so what's up? It was some type of club across the street. I remember. And he went across the street. He didn't go up the stairs. He didn't go in there. He was like, man, look, I'm lit. He was like, fuck this. It's over. I'm going back to the truck and I'm gone. Fuck what you talking to me about. I said, God damn. Boy, this motherfucker here crazy. Nigga left me over there at the goddamn club and shit. So at the place. So I'm sitting over there. I go to the backyard and the place. I sit on the brick wall. I'm lit. I'm trying to get this shit together. I'm like, fuck, I'm lit. That club was cool, but I'm looking around, I'm seeing shit. It's like, but then I'm in Florida, so it's like, fuck. I'm like, damn, am I out of bounds? I got to be out of bounds. I know I'm out of bounds. They had a little gambling in there. I think they had a little shake joint in there too. It was like kind of. I was like, nah, fuck this shit, shake joint, fuck the shake joint. So I was like, let me get my ass up out of here too. Yeah, cause we was both lit. You know me. I'm gonna try to hang out a little bit more than till something happen or a motherfucker get wrong, you know what I'm saying, something out of bounds. Nigga, we out of bounds. But it didn't dawn on me that I was really trying to have fun. I wanted to, nigga, I'm trying to, I don't even know what I was doing. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with it real tough. That, but then, like I said, I was like, shit, fuck that. That nigga wiggled on me, so I was like, well, shit. I gotta get my ass back about this mother. So we had ran into this dude with this girl and some shit like that. The dude was manny, so I had the pepper spray on my keychain. So I unlocked it and I was like, man, I hit dude with this motherfucker. He tattooed up here in Florida. He throwing up gang. So he walking behind me. He talking crazy. Bro, I'm a truck driver. You talking to the bitch. I'm talking to the bitch. I had knocked the bitch. He coming gang fake ass. So I'm like, bro, you know what? I'm like, this crazy. So by me getting up out of there, I run into the bitch again. Then I run into the nigga again. Then I'm like, okay. Then I go to the bar that I went to originally when we left the bitches from the beach. They kicked me out. He's like, hey, no, you too lit. Go ahead, go up out of here. You know, when you come in a place and you hella lit and motherfucker bust you in your head and you fucked off, you could sue the, you could, yeah. But yeah, something. You responsible for people, you know, kind of. So when he was like, hey, no, you gotta wiggle. I was like, damn, because ain't nobody never ushered me out of nothing before and was like, you too perfect. I ain't never been ushered. So that night I was ushered. So when I got ushered up out of there, oh boy, I felt like a whole hoe. I was like, God damn. Did me all kind of, yeah, everybody else in there sitting down acting like a normal. I come in with this shit on me a whole, and he know when motherfuckers perfect. He like, nah, I can't have this nigga because he might want to do some scratching or ain't no telling why he did it, but it was cool. But I wasn't tripping, so I was like, fuck this. So I wiggled. So when I'm wiggling, I see this car. He slowed down on me. He looked black nigga in the car by himself. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I cross the street. I'm out of bounds. I don't know where I'm at. I'm in Florida. I know I'm close to the strip. I know I gotta get to the truck, but I writ it down in my wallet. I know it's in my wallet. I writ it down. I know I'm out of bounds. I know I'm finna go get out of bounds. I knew when I bought the drinks, I knew I was gonna be fucked up somewhere. But bitch, I'm in the United States, ho. So we ain't gonna play like I'm just, yeah, in Tokyo, some motherfucker where y'all motherfuckers just gonna take me back up in the hell now. Mm-mm. So we I came to that motherfucker and uh went to a bar. It was across the street because that car was on me. So I didn't know if it was the bitches at the strip club or some niggas was on me. But it was bands in that bag. Niggas would have pulled out in Miami shit. Or Daytona, how every nigga rolling down there. I don't know. They be like, nigga, nah, nigga. It would have been, you know what I'm saying? As long as the nigga didn't pop that shit, you gonna get this motherfucker. I ain't got no pistol on me. And I'm perving. So I knew I was out of that. So I hurried up and ran in this one bar. Hell yeah, boy, you gotta think quick. Hey, boy, you gotta think fast and quick when you out there on the street. I'm telling you. Because if you don't, boy, motherfucker get you. Mm. So I went up in that motherfucker and I ran up in that motherfucker, y'all. Boy, I ain't bullshit. Nah, I ran in there, y'all. Yeah, I had to run up in through there. So I get up in there, and then there's a man and a lady at the bar. They having a beer together. And they just sitting there having a beer. A man and a lady. I don't know, husband and wife, boyfriend, girl. Court date. I don't know what the fuck. Then the bartender was right there, and it was just those two. And I'm like, why is it always two people? Like, why is everything dead? But that hurricane came and fucked them off. It was one of them bad hurricanes. It was that time, y'all. 2023, 2020, yeah. Shit. So I didn't know nothing. Man, look, I'm just trying to get a truck, man. I don't even know why I'm here. I said, can I get a beer, bro? Because I wanted to patronize the place. So motherfucker wouldn't treat me like I'm out of town. I'm some black motherfucker just set up in here and I got bands. No, no, no. Can I let me get a Bud Light? And I was quiet because I didn't want to get treated like they just did me around the corner when they kicked me out of there. But they did me all kind of ways and they kicked me out. Hell yeah. So when I went that motherfucker, I said, fuck, I can't act like I'm lit. I'm cool. I said, but I feel cool because I was like, so this is spirit. I was like, can I have a Bud Light, sir? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, he popped it open. Beep. Nigga, I'm already perfect like a motherfucker. Nigga, I sit down and I hit the beer. What shit, nigga? Boy, only thing was, Bishop, boy, I should have been in Miami, some motherfucker. Boy, I called an Uber. Jamaican motherfucker picked me up. A Nigerian nigga took me back to the spot. And I got back to the spot and I I sat in the driver's seat. Now I'm on the phone and shit. I'm trying to see what's cracking. And yeah, I'm just chilling and shit, but I'm lit. I get back to the truck. This nigga back there snowing and shit. He stretched out in the bed. He don't give a fuck. He perfect. He off everything. I'm like, well, fuck it. At least he made it, back to the truck safe and shit. So I'm in the driver's seat. I'm just chilling like a motherfucker. Next thing I know, I doze off, because I used to black out when I was in the truck. No, when I was in them trucks, I used to, no, my niggas, no, everybody know I used to fall asleep and shit. No, I used to, yeah, for real. I did. I used to do it. For real, because I had to do it. But I used to fall asleep. Like if I get off a lot of drinking in the truck, I would just doze right. Because I would be tired. That's what it was. That's what I think it was. Because I drink now, I ain't fell asleep. I ain't fell asleep now. You hear me? Well, I only fell asleep. I only fell asleep in the damn truck. Yeah. So I fall asleep in the driver's seat. I wake up about 3 hours later. It wasn't that long. I just dozed off for a minute just to get it off me because I had it on me. It was a lot of drink. So I dozed off. I wake up. It's about whatever the fuck time it is in the morning. It's still dark outside though. So I wake up out of cold jump. I jump up. Boom. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm sitting in the front seat. I'm like, God damn. And now I'm trying to figure out exactly because that ain't the last thing I remember. Like I remembered the whole thing, but it was like I was trying to put it together, and I didn't know how I just dozed off in the front seat. But I knew I was purged. So I was like, okay, cool. So I checked my pockets and shit. I couldn't feel my money in my pockets, so I forgot I had been throwing bands everywhere. I had it in my bag. I had took it out because I had it in increments. I had it all stacked nice. I had it in the thing in my pockets. Yeah, that's how I was rolling with it. But then when I had got fucked up, I decided fucking to throw it in the bag. I'm gonna throw it, play with it a little bit, come out here and fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm digging for my pockets. I'm searching for this money. I can't find it. So I'm tripping, I'm tweaking. So I look at the nigga in the back. I'm like, but this nigga didn't rob me. So now I'm about to shake this nigga ass up. Nigga, give me my motherfucking money. Nigga, I'm gonna turn up on him. But I'm like, fuck. I'm like, damn, so did this nigga. So I don't know what's going on. So I check the doors. I'm like, damn, did somebody open the door and hit me? So now I'm in the truck tweaking. I'm standing up. I'm moving. I'm doing. So I look down. I see a bag. So I'm like, fuck, let me get me a cigarette. So when I grabbed the bag for the cigarette, then I seen all the money. Sand. It had sand from the beach. It had. I put it all this in it. I was like, damn, that's right. I did. So shit started coming back to me like, yeah, nigga, you know how this motherfucking shit. So I was like, yeah. I was like, damn. So I'm sitting in the front seat. I'm like, shit. So I got my money now. I'm like, I'm cool. Now I'm like, yeah, I made it. Fuck this nigga talking about. So this nigga woke up and shit. Hey man, I lost my ID. I lost my bank card. I don't got my bank card. I got my ID. I gotta call all these clubs. This nigga called 6 clubs. What this nigga called 7 clubs just to call the last club. That was the one we was at the strip club with the bitch with the white bitch. And they say, yeah, we got your card. So now he finna catch an Uber. Now it's a dark gray cloudy day. It's like darkness. It ain't black, but it's dark gray. It's almost it's not the spirit wasn't right the day before, and it wasn't even the sun wasn't shining, but it wasn't. The sun was shining a little bit. It was kind of cool. It was a nice day. But that next day it was raining a little bit. It was hot. It was muggy. You couldn't breathe, but it was black with the clouds with the fog. That nigga had to go back in the Uber. I'm just gonna run down and go get it, man. I'll just come back and I say, yeah, man, fuck it. But I still had drink in the truck. Boy, I still had drink in the truck from the shit I went and got the first time I went and got some shit. So I ordered some Jamaican shit. Yeah, I ordered some motherfucking. I got some oxtails and shit, and some. Yeah, I got some oxtails and some motherfucking. What you call it? Yeah, that Jamaican shit. I got me some of that shit. Then I got some more shit. Then I'm sitting there eating and shit. I'm like, okay, this nigga come back. I'm like, okay, ready to wiggle? So he wiggles. I drink my little shit. We get the fuck on and shit. So anyway, we get a load. We go down south. No, we leave in Florida. We get a load. We come through Georgia. We got to get this shit out of Georgia. We got to pick up out of Chicken House. We got to hit AZ. So the Chicken House is through the slave corridor. Now it's cotton fields for miles and miles away. You can't see no houses, no end to them in sight. You will see a house up by the road, and everything over there is cotton. That's where the slaves was. I see it. I know it's there. I know who they are. I know what's up there. That didn't bother me. I wasn't gonna get mad at homeboy because I see cotton. Like I ain't no hoe. So I'm riding. This bitch come jumping out the back. Ooh, he jump up front. He fired a cigarette. Ooh, he looking at shit. He ain't saying shit. This nigga tweaking. Mind you, the night before we stayed at the right next door to the hotel. We was somewhere in Georgia, borderline Florida. It was a Waffle House. I went over there. I'm knocking bitches at the Waffle House. He mad. He hating. Black bitches, nigga. You get your bitch ass somewhere and sit down. Go get your old girl like Crystal. That's what you do, nigga. Don't fuck with me when I'm out here campaigning nigga in the South with some bitches, nigga. My niggas, nah, hell no. So he bought a pint of goddamn uh what you call that shit? Boy, he bought a pint of goddamn peppermint snaps. Boy, red snaps. Yeah, he bought a bowl of cinnamon snaps. Got him a pint of that. I bought me a motherfucking, I think a fifth or a pint of Remy. I think I bought a pint. I don't know. But anyway, we drunk that shit. We back purging again. Now we at the Waffle House. We eating. He get some shit. What you want? I buy him some shit, but then he was gonna give me the money back or something because he whatever the fuck you nigga playing games and shit. Nigga, you done made bands and don't sit around penny pinching nigga around me, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You making bands, I'm buying you shit. You supposed to be buying me shit. Show me what the fuck I gotta do out here on these streets. Boy, goddamn. But no, when we got to the spot, I was able to alley dock the truck, and it was my first time being able to get it in there at a little tight spot. It was a little tight little corridor. And I was able to do my thing, and I felt kind of good about what I was able to do on my own because he didn't teach me shit. This bitch is high and drunk off peppermints, nigga. Snaps. But it's all good because it's good for business because I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta roll, you know? So, like I said, man, we went through there. We went through that cotton field that morning. We woke up. You know how it is when you wake up, you drink something, you kind of throw it off. This nigga was off this, he was more off this spirit. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him, but he was tripping. So, we riding and shit. We go through there, and he's in and out the back of the cab. He's smoking cigarettes back and forth. Spears is jumping. I'm watching Spears. Now I can see slaves. I could see him because I'm damn near hallucinating. Because now I'm riding. I see old houses that's been there since the late 1800s or 1900s, something like that. And it's just boards, but it ain't livable. It ain't habitable, but it's been there for. It's like a It's a slave plantation, but it's like a museum. Now I'm riding through a slave museum. I can see the now I see the spirits. I can hear the women hollering. I can see people running through the field. I can see black women getting fucked off. I can see spirits as I'm riding. Meanwhile, this bitch, he's still coming through he's still getting in, he's still jumping in off the back of the bed. So I'm in an old town. I don't know where I'm at. I'm in Georgia though. I'm in Georgia for sure. Georgia, not Florida, not Georgia, Cottonfield City, nigga. Somewhere you probably I forget the name of the town we was in. If I did, I will tell you right now. You could type it up and see all that cotton right there. You'd be like, damn, that nigga ain't lying. But I ain't bullshitting. But it ain't too far from the border. Matter of fact, type up Tyson plant at the border of Florida and Georgia, Tyson chicken plant, and watch how many come up and watch them cotton fields over there. Boy, I'm trying to take, but I wasn't tripping off the cotton. I know I come from cotton. I know I come from some powerful motherfuckers. But I see all this shit, so now I'm like, fuck. But I see houses connected, and I see cotton rolled up in rolls, ready to go on the tractor, and like it's computer now. It's us machines are getting it off of there. Ain't nobody got to pick it. No, they ain't got technology. So but the people in the houses is the grandchildren, the great grandkids. So in my mind, I'm thinking, nah, bitch, I'll pull this truck over and knock on some doors. Hey, bitch, how you get this shit? But you gotta remember, I'm in Florida, nigga. I'm tweaking. That's KKK City, nigga. But in my mind, you know, I wouldn't pull the truck over and go do it. This one I'm thinking. It's like kind of like in my mind, I'm like, man, this is bullshit. Like, how dare you? Right? So you know what I'm saying? I'm going through the shit. So the nigga, you know, he steady watching this shit. He coming in and out. He got an attitude. He ain't saying shit. He see the cotton. We ride for miles, number cotton. He watching to the left, to the right. He see cotton. He ain't saying nothing about the cotton. He ain't saying. He just it's a spirit on him now. I can see it. I ain't tripping. I'm like, yeah, you know, he ain't saying that. You know, we was just drinking last night, you know, talking shit. He telling me I don't listen. He telling the bitch, I was on the phone with the bitch. He doesn't listen. I'm trying to tell him, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, the only thing nigga trying to tell me is about the bitch. Don't tell this nigga trying to stop me from knocking bitches. Nah, nigga, hey. So we get to the Tyson chicken plant, And this nigga turned up. So I got the Bluetooth in my headset. I'm talking to my boy. I'm like, yeah, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the truck through there and shit. You gotta turn. Oh yeah, this boy decided to turn up 3.5 weeks later, y'all. This is why we going through all this shit, because this is how much time I was with this motherfucker. 3 weeks seemed like more than 3 weeks. Every day was a thing. I mean, unless motherfucker got some drink and shit. No, one night I snuck off. It was like, yeah, I'm finna go take a shower. Nigga, I took a shower, called an Uber, went down the street, slid, grabbed some shit, came back. While I was sipping. I had a whole thing in there. He didn't even know it. That was one night. But this how long we had been riding and shit. But anyway, um, man, the nigga, yeah, the nigga was tweaking, man. And you know what? I had to, you know what? I said, man, you know what? This shit is some bullshit. And I was talking to my boy, and he was screaming and yelling, "Do it!" I got the sweater on. It say, "Driven, trained by the best professionals." I said, "I'm a professional, nigga. I'm trained by the best, G. You can get your bitch ass in the back and drink your Z-Quil and drink your Dayquil, bro. Don't tweak on me like this, bro. We at the shippers. We at the receipt. We at the place. You tweaking. I'm on the phone with my boy. He's like, bro, what's wrong with him? I'm like, bro, I don't know, nigga. We can do some scratching." Yeah, I hollered out loud. Yeah, nigga, we can scratch, nigga. Because at that time I was, you know what I'm saying? I was tuned up. I was tuned up. Nigga talking about he weighed 240, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I hit your bitch ass. I light your bitch ass up. Real live nigga. So from that point, we we uh we got the chick. We was there all night for the chicken. They had to kill the chickens. Put the chickens in the thing with the freeze the chickens, unthaw them, and all of that bullshit to the chicken. So we waiting all night. He in the front seat. He going through the shit. He on phone. This nigga tired. It's on him. He got to drive. This nigga, hey man, I don't know, I'm sleepy, but I don't know. I say, hey man, just drive what you can, bro. Whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't roll, nigga. I'm a roll, bro. You fucking with a highway guy. You playing punk, nigga, and you trying to attack me, nigga. I gotta have your back. You a hoe. I'm trying to get my truck, G. I'm trying to sit up here and play with you, bitch. You drinking this punk shit, nigga, and you playing, nigga, with real niggas. And we some killers, nigga. Sucker, nigga. You got me down here in Georgia, nigga, and you gonna do me like this? On a cotton field, nigga? On a plantation? You gonna scream and yell, bitch? And I gotta go through this? Watch. Why? I'm finna do something, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna do something. Boy, I'm finna do in my mind. So my boy, he talking, I'm like, yeah, bro, nah. He don't wanna scratch. He don't wanna do no scratching. I parked the truck on the weigh scale. They weighed the scale on the truck. Boom. Park over there and wait. So that night, whatever, we got up out of there. We had the chickens. We rolled. We got to Georgia somewhere. I got to the Waffle House early in the morning. I'm riding. I got to get me some breakfast. Big boy, I go in there and get some sausage, eggs, pancakes, toast, jellies, and all this shit. I come out, shake this nigga ass up. Hey, man, look, it's a fuel. Go get that fuel going, bro. I'm fucking sleep. This nigga wakes up and screams, and now I'm fucking sleep, and storms out the truck and runs in his drawers and all this old bullshit. Do the shit, slam it with him. Hey, nigga, wake your bitch ass up and you get your bitch ass beat down out here. You know what? You trying to get me to show my motherfucking ass in Georgia, nigga, where they punish niggas at. I know about them penitentiaries in Georgia. Them killing fields. I know about them Louisiana penitentiaries. That's them torture zones. Them slave encampments. You took me down there with this nigga. That nigga took me to the heart of the slaves, y'all, and showed this motherfucking ass. Boy, I like waited dead till he got 3.5 weeks. Yeah, and did it. And it came out on it came for that motherfucker like Hulk Hogan down in that motherfucker. So I was like, damn, cousin, cousin turned on me. Turned on me like a motherfucker. So I'm sitting down there and I'm eating at breakfast. I'm watching him go through the shit, acting like he all this. He get back in the truck. I'm asleep. Fuck with you, Jack. Yeah. So I fire the truck up, and we get down the road and shit like that. So um we go to where do we go? before I end up getting up out of there on this dumbass nigga. Oh, we end up going to North Carolina. So I don't know how the fuck we got. So we in North Carolina now. I'm telling you, I've been running with these niggas. I've been forgetting where I've been going with these niggas. I can remember some of this shit though. I remember all of it because I be running and my mind go into another it shift off into another world where it don't compute everything. So I drive for 11 hours and then I don't remember all those miles that I went, like 700 miles. I don't remember 700 miles of worth of shit. I, through that, I'll probably remember 2 or 3 miles worth of little things. And other than that, it's just I'm gone. My mind is different. So this motherfucker here, he decides, boy, he decides he wants to loke up. So we come out of North Carolina, we ride and shit. He talking and shit, yeah, whatever. Talking about black people going to a bar in Idaho, white boys getting on the nigga ass, treating him wrong. And yeah, he one of them ones. I can see, I hear him. He talking to me. I can hear him. He think he big and tough, or whatever. Uh, so we get going down the road, and I say, man, you know what? Fuck this coward ass bitch. He a hoe. He just like the rest of these motherfucking woods. Ice his ass out. So I called my nigga. Hey, he been there 18 years. I said, hey, I got a sucker. I got another sucker back here. We need to do something, bro. We need to, matter of fact, yeah, we need to do something, bro. Well, you got a couple, what you got left? I said, I don't know what I got left. What I got left? You got 2,900 miles. You got 2,900 miles to go. I said, fuck this bitch. I ain't going on 2,000 miles with him. I go another mile with my icy. On my mama, my icy. He come in here in the phone. He come out the back and shit. Yeah, this motherfucker. Now he doing. So we parked over there. We in Texas. So I go to KFC. I go get me some chicken and shit. I eat the shit. I'm sitting there. So I called in. I said, hey, get me up out of here with this nigga, man. So yeah, I said, man, fuck what you talking about. If you don't want no motherfuckers to die, nigga, this shit is in somebody's hands. I'm telling you right now, this shit gotta stop tonight. Explain to me. I said, bitch, I'm gonna explain to you when I see you. Get me there, or it's gonna be some fucking problems. This bitch come out the shower and shit. Oh yeah, hair wet and shit. Wet head bitch. It's over. You can let's go. So we got to Arizona. We coming out of South Carolina. He been acting like a he been acting like a sucker. He been acting like a sucker the whole ever since we left Georgia. He been, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I ain't riding with this coward motherfucker, man. And it's been 3 and something weeks. He made some money. We made money. He paid every week. Bitch, I've been stretching your bitch ass out across this interstate. I've been getting the miles on your bitch ass. I've been having fun, you know what I'm saying, sipping a little bit. But I've been getting the miles, nigga. And I don't care about you. You attacked me. You got me in the slave field, cotton. You attacked me in the cotton field. Got me out of there. Attacked all down the road. Oh no. Yeah, you did your shit. You did what you wanted to do with me in that motherfucking truck. Sure did. Now see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. We got to Phoenix. I'm a cold blooded motherfucker with my guy. I treat a bitch like trash. Let me tell you. I got to Phoenix. Top bunk shouty. I got up, I put all my shit back in that same bag I've been traveling with that whole time, getting out of all those trucks. When I get out of the trucks, I take that big ass bag. I had this. It was like a rucksack, military style. Yeah, soldier. Just because I don't want to have to burn them niggas, I don't burn people. I don't want to fuck you off. I know it's a spirit on you, bro. I'm spiritual. I felt the spirit, you know, what I was seeing, but it wasn't nothing against him. Like, whoa, attack him. This bitch attacked me. on contact. But that's what how it be. So we got to Phoenix. The meat was supposed to have been at a -10. We picked up chicken, remember? The South Carolina package. So when we got there, the meat was 33 degrees below. The meat was supposed to be 10 below. The meat came in at 33 degrees. Winco said, we ain't fucking with you. We in Phoenix. Airport right there. I didn't already called in on you last night, Playboy. You don't know me. Them Pecker Woods done already called you and told you, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. You do, hey man, we might have to drive it back to North Carolina. Your mammy gonna drive it back to North Carolina, nigga. Cause I done already called in on you, nigga. I got the airplane ticket. It's right here on my phone. Wanna see it? Look at it, heathen. Well, how much did it cost for red eye flight? Nah, bitch, this ain't the red eye. Hell no. I put this at the red eye flight channel. Nigga, this is first class. What money do? Hell yeah, my card hard, nigga. They got bands on me. I made you some money, heathen. You did me wrong out here on these streets. And you know you did it. But it's all good. I know you gonna do a couple motherfuckers wrong. So I'm walking up and I'm talking to the girl. I'm like, yeah, man, I saw shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck dude up. So he in the truck. Now he passionate. Now he ain't got nothing to say. He ain't got no spirit. He ain't got no spirit on him. He cool, white boy, innocent, just like cause he's scared too, cause he don't know if I'm finna bomb on him and wiggle or what I'm saying, it's a spirit. But no, nigga, I ain't finna bro. I left the truck, I grabbed my shit, I shook his hand, I said, be safe, bro. I said, be safe. See all these characters I'm telling you about? I ended up seeing these characters again. And I can tell you about it. So the first character I seen was the OG nigga. That the OG nigga, remember the OG white boy? Did me all kind of way. So I ended up seeing him first. Where I seen him at, I seen him at the terminal, loading up his truck. He got a brand new truck. But I knew he had a brand new truck because he took me over there. He showed me his brand new truck, blue, brand new Pete. It's like a 2023, up to date. It was year up to date. It was like 2023 back then. So it was like he had the new shit. And he's shining and shit. He getting the shit ready and shit. I'm sitting over there. I'm in my shit, brand new 2023 shit. And I'm just sitting there and I'm watching him. And he don't know I'm watching him for like 10, I'm watching him for a while. And I'm thinking about how I can run up on him, bust him in his head. I'm thinking about how I can do him all kind of way. I got the ups on him. Nigga, you fucked me off and you hear me? And I could just let it go and I could run up on you. Cause you played wrong. But me being a professional and me being somebody that came for business, and I didn't come for this stuff. They put this stuff on me. And they wanted me to feel like this. But see, I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel. Yeah, I feel like a different nigga. Cause I'm a good nigga. I'm a different type of guy. I ain't what you want. I could be your worst nightmare. Trucking for you, what's going on, man? I see you. So I ran up on him. I said, what's up, man? That nigga looked at me. He looked, then he did a double take, then he was like, yeah, he picked up my spirit. And I was like, man, what's going on, man? He's like, oh man, I'm still doing. I said, man, this motherfucker's nice. I said, this the one, huh? He's like, yeah, man. I was like, fuck. I was like, yeah, man, I got that Freightliner over there. I was like, it's new and shit, whatever. But damn, I like this Pete, man. So what you been doing? You been running? You still training? Yeah, I got a student. He's coming out. I said, yeah, man. I said, take it easy on him, man. That's what I told him. Take it easy on him, bro. He was a black dude too. And I know a nigga ain't gonna try to fuck off just no random black dude, but or no random person. Period. It was me. It was a spirit. It was a spiritual thing for me to go through. It was for me to be the person I am today. It was for me to be a better person, or to get something out of me that what I'm saying. I got to get it out of me, and I got to get it out of me. So that's why I ran up on him, not to hurt him or scare him or threaten him or nothing. Cold shoulder him and nothing. I wanted to at first. I wanted to smash on him. I was like, man. Then, like I say, he's just the white dude, OG. I kicked game with him and shit. He got the fuck on. He was shook. He kind of shaking up by seeing me. He was. And then I'm parked over there. I'm like, all right, man, I'm going. I was like, oh, trying to give me a load. Trying to get up out of here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boy, that nigga hurried up and fired up. Motherfucker, hey, you got the black nigga in there. I seen the black nigga. What's up, bro? He's like, yeah, it's all good. I say, this a good trainer right here, man. Yeah, yeah, it's a good boy, good white boy. He gonna be all right. Ain't that right? Cause he know, nigga, this shit come back on you. Nigga come back and bust your shit, nigga, with a pipe behind that truck up under that thing. Crack your shit, bitch. You don't do me like that, bitch. You put me out, nigga, in the middle. Bitch, I'm in bitch, I'm in Southside. Bitch, I'm in LA, nigga. You just driving the tree. You think this shit is a game, bro? This ain't no game, bro. I really, you know what? But I got love. Cause guess what? I just love what I did for myself to put myself somewhere. I hate it for all that stuff to be. I hate it for a nigga to get down on me, but I ain't gonna let it kill me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna let you motherfuckers take me out. So nigga, you go and get your bitch ass on. So one night, the other nigga, one night after the third nigga dropped me off, I went to the fundamentals with him and all that bullshit. I see this thing. I'm at the room. We in there, we chilling. I'm like, man, I need some drinks. It's Sunday. They don't sell alcohol like liquor, but you could buy the little shit they got in the little coolers and shit at the gas station across the street. So I'm like, fuck, let me go over here and get this little wine cooler shit. Or the little beer shit in the can shit or whatever the fuck that shit, sweet shit. Or something, whatever liquor shit. And I get to the store. This nigga in the store with the bitch, with the Dauphine bitch. He buying 6 packs of this, Mike's, Hard Ike's. He buying snacks, this shit. So I'm ducking behind the nachos. I'm ducking behind counters. I'm moving behind the shit. As he move, I'm moving around him. I'm circling him. He don't see me. He don't see me the whole time. He buy his shit. He leaves. He takes off. I didn't know he was going to the room across the street. I just wanted to duck around him to play ninja just because I knew I could fuck him off at any moment if I wanted to. That's what I knew I could do. I would be on camera or whatever, but they'd figure it out. But he could have got fucked off. He could have got fucked off leading. He had to get fucked off in there or nothing. He could have just got fucked off with just maneuvering. If I knew he was going where he was going, but he wouldn't have made it to where he was going. If he would have been like really wrong out of bounds, he would have got fucked off right there in the QP parking lot. You know what I'm saying? But I moved it around him and I let him pay for his shit and buy his items and look for shit. And I was ducking and dodging him. And then when I got back across the street to the hotel, he was getting out the car, pulling all this shit out the bags and all that shit. Now we in the dark in front of the hotel. I ain't even really no cameras right here for real. I don't think, but if it is, nigga, but like a nigga, I could really get down on you, like if I wanted to. Like I could really pop, but not really like pop nothing. But like, I could get on your ass though. I put hands like it can get deep, but it didn't get deep. I seen him. I said, "What's up, man?" Once we got back to the parking lot across the street, I said, "What's up, man?" I've let him know I seen him because I could have kept weaving and bobbing around him, and he wouldn't even know I was there. I could have played invisible, but I wanted him to know that I was there. I was like, "Yeah, I just left the store too." He thinking this shit like, "What the fuck? Was he behind me? Was he next to me? Was he here? Was he there, bitch? I'm everywhere, huh? You motherfuckers gonna learn about getting your ass out there on the streets doing people like you think you motherfucker. We got God with us, nigga. We gonna get you, and we gonna see you again. But we ain't gonna hurt you. We just gonna let you know God with us. That's what's gonna let you really know. Cause when I was in the trucks with you niggas, everybody wonder what you listening to. Why you? I said God and stuff, bro. That's what keep me off you niggas ass. That's what make me catch you niggas out of bounds later on down the road. I still don't get on your ass. Whether if I catch you here or there, whatever, I don't got it in me. But I knew y'all was devils. But y'all got the spirit of nothing now. I seen a nigga with the bitch getting out the car with the shit. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Oh yeah, he smiling and said, "Oh man, what's going on?" The bitch looking, hey, oh yeah, because he didn't already told her the story. But it just smiles and shit because it's business. We businessmen, but it's all good. God got something for you. Whatever God got for you, man, it's all good. But you're not gonna put your spirit on me, and I'm not gonna pay for your stuff because that shit you did, that was wrong. I was wrong, and you shouldn't have did that. Now, it was another nigga after that, white boy, picked me up, terminal, say, hey, got somebody coming, you ain't got number 27, 2,900 miles, man, 3,000 miles to go, man. It's the last run, man. Let's get it. I said, man, it's been a hell of a thing. 4 white boys. I said, shit, man, it ain't nothing to me, man. Shit, riding and walking, sitting down, talking. Boy, I do this shit. You know? I know I'm black. I know I'm from the hood. I know these niggas want to test my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, gangster and shit, see if I'm one of these nuthead motherfuckers. But I know how to, refrain. I let hella people shit on me. I ain't did nothing. Ain't about me doing that. It's about what y'all doing. That's why y'all fucked up and jammed up. That's why they got, yep, Chicago. The ops. Black ops. Chi-Town boys. Mm-hmm. Oh, we ain't even got to the Chi-Town boys yet. So, um, the last white boy, he was cool. Pulled up, short dude and shit. Hey man, so you know your pre-trip, right? I say, yeah, I know it. This is what we looking for. You looking around there? Come over here. I got some more shit for you to see. He like, yeah, man. So we gonna roll. We gonna do some shit and get these little stuff done for you, I guess. I was like, yeah, man, yeah. I said, well, how long you been rolling, man? I've been rolling a little bit here and there. Shit, I was all right. I said, shit. I'm not really a trainer. I'm just doing somebody a favor to ask me, can they run with you for a little bit, a couple miles? I said, yeah, man, that's all. A little favor for a favor. I said, I've been well, I've been through hell and back and all that bullshit, but it ain't nothing. But we gonna ride. We ain't got nothing but a load. We ain't gonna do nothing but take a load out and bring it on right back, and you gonna drop me off. That's it. Ain't gonna be nothing but a breeze, man. But that motherfucker, what that motherfucker got me down. What took me to Florida with this crazy motherfucker. This motherfucker got me down in Florida and started acting dumb as a motherfucker. Acting like he didn't know how to fix the shit in the back. I'm fixing the thing in the back. Oh, they ain't gonna take the load. I said, man, I could fix this shit. I got a ladder. I'm washing this shit out. I'm showing him how to. He studied like doing. I'm like, bro, I'm finna go get my own truck, bro. Why you stressing? Why you doing this bitch ass shit, bro? Like, so he studied like, and I told him some stories about that channel, that trucker channel, where those back then fleet managers was getting fucked out. So they would get stuck up and wrapped up in sleeping bags and shit, stuck up under bridges and shit. They fuck sleep. They was fucking truck. They was fucking trainers off. So I was letting him know, like, hey, bro, don't antagonize nobody, bro. If you gonna train them, train them. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a real nigga. Don't be no hoe out here on these streets. I say, you don't know about them trainers got iced out. I never heard of. I'm riding through the darkness with this nigga through Florida through the swamps. Ain't nothing but me and him. It's dark than motherfucker, bitch. And this shit get deep. And he was a cool white boy. I wasn't tripping. I was just letting him know this shit get deep. Like don't do the faggot shit. Cause he started the faggism, and I told him don't even do that. Don't do that, bro. Cause a lot of people ain't gonna be able to refrain. I refrain from all you bitches and you niggas that try that shit with me, nigga. But the next nigga can't refrain. That's why nigga put that iron on your ass or hey heat your ass up or something like that. Yeah. I said it's dangerous, bro. I said just be for real. If you gonna train, get you some money and be a real motherfucker. You ain't gonna do the whole ass shit. All right, yeah, I hear you, bro. So we got the fuck on and shit. Came up. His truck was fucked up. I was tired of fucking with him. I had 30,000 miles, and he played bitch on me in Florida. So I said fuck this bitch. Smash on him too, and I smashed on the company. What I did was I did a pre-trip on him. When I did a pre-trip, I found three defective malfunctions on his fucking engine. And that shit was leaking and doing it and coming out the fucking injectors and nah, nigga, this a malfunction. I'm finna send it in to corporate, bitch. You finna take me in. Why? Because I got 30,000 miles. And I don't need you. So what we gonna do? We gonna go up here and drop this load and this. Now I'm not dropping shit with you. I'm not hitting the premises of no shippers with your fucked up truck. You're leaking, nigga. You gonna treat me like that? Let me show you something, white boy. Get on the phone with him. Well, you gotta call corporate. You gotta show me that this is what it is. I said, let me show you something. Put the white boy on there, big dog from corporate. Hey, tell this motherfucker what I'm talking about. So you gonna not pass the load? You gonna pass the load up? I said, yes. I said, I'll tell you what. I got a bitch coming from Kansas City right now. I'm finna jump in the truck with her. I got about 30,000 miles is up. I said, I will do you and the company a favor and help this man bring this bitch from Kansas City back up there right now. If you want my help. If not, I'll get out right now and go to a hotel across the street. Fuck this nigga. All right, man, just bring it on in and with him. I said, all right. Hung the phone up. I said, you heard that? Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, nigga. Now what? Oh man, I don't know. Fired the truck up on this bitch ass. Got up out of there, nigga. I'm hitting corner, bitch. I'm coming through Kansas City, nigga. Don't play with me, heathen. Hey man, I never really stood up for myself, man, in life. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way you stand up for yourself out here, no matter, you know what I'm saying, what, like, you really represent what you're talking about, bro. Like, yeah, I'll stand up for myself, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let you shit on me, nigga. I seen your little bitch ass shit too. But you can't stand up to these white boys. They treat you like a whole hoe in here. You a company driver too, you gotta go everywhere they tell you. But anything about me, I pick and choose where I wanna ride. You don't send me up to the death alley, nigga. Send me off the cliff. Cause I know I ain't got to do I ain't hell no. I ain't no do boy nigga, nothing. I represent. And we got the fuck on you now. He had to get that load off that truck. So we had to swap it out. He swapped it with a somebody just came with a somebody bobtailed to us. And when they bobtailed to us, they just took the trailer from us and got the fuck on. Left me and him with the bobtail. He all that sleepy shit. Fuck you and your mammy, nigga. Ain't no sleeping. Ain't no sleep to Brooklyn, nigga. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm 20 miles from the spot. I'm finna hit this bitch. I hit that bitch on Bob telling him ride and it started snowing and icing real hard, bad. The whole freeway is full of ice and snow. I'm running through this shit. I ain't speeding. I'm doing about 35. I'm smooth with this motherfucker because I see the storm coming in on me right when I'm finna make it home. And I say, oh, they trying to make me crash this bitch so I won't pass my test. I say, fuck, I gotta get up out this truck with this bitch. So I drove through the motherfucking shit. Boy, I drove through some shit. Truck slide. Boy, ice skate. Boy, white boy come out the back. White boy come out the back bunker. He come sit up there. He smoke a cigarette or whatever he do. He sit up there. He say, "Hey man," he say, "You know what? I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of in my own world and shit because I'm done, nigga. I'm home. I'm free. No more y'all, and it's a spirit on me. But it's a good thing. I ain't got no anger on me. I know y'all trying to fuck me off and do me all kind of way, but I ain't got that on me, man. I got it whole, and I'm just riding with my energy. And the nigga said, "Man, you know what? That nigga said you made it, motherfucker. That nigga said you made it, motherfucker." And then he shook my hand, and then he just went to the back and laid down, closed the shit. So I was just riding through this blizzard shit, through the snow and ice. He didn't care because he knew me and him been through. I mean, he trusted my driving. He knew I was safe, motherfucker. So he was just like, and I was like, yeah, okay. And I said I rode and shit. We got to the spot. I called, hey, get that hotel and shit over there together. Yeah, I'll be pulling through there about yeah, I gotta yeah, I gotta slide through there for real. Shit. Pull up over there, this nigga, hey man, you can sleep up here tonight if you want in the top bunk. I'm gonna stay here. I said, no, I bet. Fuck, but you nigga, don't you know I've been trying to get away from you niggas in your bunks and all you shit. Nigga, I don't sleep around niggas. Nigga, I don't like bunks with niggas nowhere around me. Nigga, I bunk with the bitch. What? Do not bunk with niggas. Boy, this ain't the boy, this ain't to get in the bunk bed with the nigga channel. But nah, anyway, man, I shook his hand. I let him know, man, safe travels, good luck and shit like that. I let him know I appreciate him for helping me get my last little few things in. I didn't take nothing personal about how his little attitude. Because all in all, he was good. I try to find the good in people, man. Even if you got a little bad spirit on you or something, I try to look over you. I try to see what your heart is really, what you're about. If you a chicken shit motherfucker, then hey, I got to let you. Yeah, I got to go and let you go and do what you're gonna do. But yeah, man, I got the fuck up out of there, man, and I went to the hotel, man. I felt good to the motherfucker because I had made it through all the stuff. You know, I made it through the all those places with those people, and God sent them people on purpose, man. I guess, or I didn't attract them, or I might have attracted them. I don't know what the fuck, but I didn't like it, and I felt like they was doing it on purpose. They was, and they was pimping, and they was getting money off. They was doing everything I'm like, damn, why would you do a motherfucker like that? I still don't see it. If I was a trainer today, a man or a woman, whoever I had with me, I'm gonna show you what I know, or what you need to know to get you through this shit. Because I've been through some lonely nights. I done been coming down through Colorado in a storm. These niggas sitting back smoking weed, laughing at me, giggling on the motherfucking internet. I'm watching these niggas on live giggle. I'm watching these niggas live. No, I can't make this shit up. I'm watching these niggas lives. These niggas is giggling at me driving. They making a live about me driving down the interstate in a blizzard in Denver, Colorado. And I'm watching them laugh at me on the goddamn thing. But it didn't mean shit. You know why it didn't mean nothing? I'm gonna tell you. Because I was able to maintain that category for what, 5 hours? And I was riding with no chains, and then I pulled over and put chains on. Somebody pulled up, helped me put chains on. I got chains on. Now I'm going through the Colorado mountains with chains fully on. I'm running 35 miles an hour. I'm going through nothing but ice and motherfucking hell. I'm scared to the motherfucker. Man, I don't know what to do. Nigga, I ain't never drove through no shit like this in a car. Less known a motherfucking semi truck, a van, a minivan, a boat. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing here? And I'm up in this bitch by some porta potties and some shit. And not saying like it ain't nothing. I ain't tripping off what people would do. But what I'm saying is I had was able to go through the mental shit. And the only reason why I pulled over that night and I got stuck because I didn't know where the fucking center divider was. I didn't know where the fucking arm, the shoulder was. So I got too far over in the mud part to the dirt. And I'm parked right there for the night. I can't see the windshield wipers ain't. It's icing up. It's turning hard. I can't. The shit coming down. I could barely. It's going fast. I'm trying to. I'm focused, but I'm talking to sis for a minute. I'm coming down here. I'm coming through. I'm finna hit Denver, Colorado. I'm coming through the Rockies, and I'm riding the Jake. I'm riding the Jake. I'm on the nigga. I'm riding the Jake, and I got the motherfucking chains on, and I can't see. And I'm trying to get. I got a low. It ain't late. I can pull over and sleep right there. I ain't gotta hit Denver to try to find some sleep. I ain't gonna find no sleep down there no motherfucking way because niggas gonna take over the shit. So fuck it. I pulled over right there. It wasn't like niggas gonna come flying past me room because it was full of snow and ice. That bitch was like Santa snowy Christmas up in that motherfucker. And man, shit, man, I sat in that motherfucker. Yeah, I sat in that motherfucker. I sat there. Uh, I sat there. Yeah, I sat there all night. I ain't had no food either. I had a little something to snack on and some. I ain't had no to drink either. I had a Red Bull to drink. I had ran out of food, water, everything. I ain't had shit in that truck. That was some bullshit. It was some bullshit. I was mad too, motherfucker. They charged me. Motherfucker charged me 800 to pull me from the fucking curb to the motherfucking freeway. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. But I know now what my differentials button is. The dude on the phone was telling me, he was like, "Did you hit the differential?" I said, "Did I hit the differential?" I said, "No, I ain't hit no differential." I said, "Well, what the fuck is that?" He was like, "What is the differential?" I was like, "Man, nobody never showed. I don't know nothing about that." And we never talk about that. I learned later when you hit that button, all 8 wheels turn. I was sitting up there fucking with 2 wheels, 4, 5 wheels. Nah, there's more to the shit. But when you learn this shit, you can teach. But you can always learn something new. There's people out there been out there for years. They study learning, they study teaching, and that's what people do. This was for to help other people learn some shit. And like I say, them Chicago boys, your ass is out. Cause the shit you pull bounce back on your ass. And them white boys up there that y'all did to me, up in there with the motherfucking white boys. And y'all was all together. And when I came in and said, "Hey man, I'm under attack," and I asked you to do me one favor, just give me somebody else. Put the bitch up there. I had met a good bitch. She was like a substitute bitch. She was like a substitute dispatcher bitch. I forget her name, but she was yeah, she was good. I could feel her spirit through the phone. And she would talk and she would say, "Well, you want to go here and we can do this," and it sounded good and the money was good and it wasn't no battle. She was real, and I said, "God damn!" So she was a substitute thing. So I said, "Hey, can you be my Can I get you to do? Yeah, I gotta get you to be." She's like, "No, I'm still in. I gotta do this for a year and then I can get my own thing." And then I could fuck with you. I was like, damn. I was like, cause you know what, you really, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, what I tell you. See, I can fuck with good people. I just don't fuck with bullshit. But it be a lot of bullshit out there, man. And like I say, they be doing it on purpose, bro. This don't be no coincidence. This don't be no shit like that. These people is designed like this, bro. I'm telling you, waiting for a motherfucker like me or you to come, so they can fuck us up and send us back home, sad puppy. When I failed my test, when I failed my driver's test, I passed the pre-trip shit. The second day was the driver's test. I failed that day. Do you know this nigga came back, jumped in his Acura, old ass Acura, jumped in his car, cut on some music. This nigga cut on Drake or some shit. No, for real, I ain't lying. This nigga cut on Drake or some bullshit, and then commenced to speed off from the terminal like he was like, yeah, I just flunked this nigga. Like that was crazy energy spirits. But see, when I passed my test, he wasn't playing Drake that day. I caught him hiding up there in the room up there at the top of the building. I went up there to find him. I knew he was up there. The spirits already told me where to go get him. See, these people, uh, they got an agenda. It's an agenda, man. But I beat them. I beat them. I beat them niggas. I beat their agenda. I beat their company. Cause see now, I'm finna open my own company. Did I mention I got? Boy, did I mention I can make deals? Yeah. See, my name ring bells. Where's it ring bells at? Did I mention it rings bells in the financial system? With some pay, with some credit. Oh yeah, you thought motherfucker just fucking up shit, just fucking up guy. Hell nah. Bossed up, nigga. We trying to take this shit up to 7 something. 8. Yep. That when we come out with some cheese. Shit, come out. We might not even have to come out with no cheese. Credit cards fat. Credit cards stacked up. Oh, did I mention credit cards stacked up there? Oh no, for real. Secured, unsecured. No, they up there. Oh no. Oh, but you thought it wasn't? Boy, when they put your shit through there, your name should ring bells. That's what it should do. And it should tell them, man, he all right. You can fuck with him. I'm trying to go to work. I ain't trying to floss. I can go to the car lot. Let me jump in this just to do this. Bitch, I don't want to do that. Let me jump in brand new. Let me jump in a brand new rig. See, motherfucker, put your money where your mouth is. See, they thought I was gonna be out there ripping and running, and they thought I was gonna be the one, but they was gonna get on the nigga's asshole. You see what I'm saying? So I was gonna be the target. Let's see, I was smarter than that shit. I'm smarter than all your motherfuckers think I'm smart. I ain't risking shit. And all you niggas out there trying to motherfucking do that shit y'all doing, boy, y'all better watch out. Spirits out there, and they'll catch you. And I just demonstrated how all the attackers got caught, only to be released back into wherever they gotta go. But you have to remember, if a motherfucker put you there, they'll put you anywhere. They put me there to do this, but they put you there so you can see something. The resistance, the resilience of a real motherfucker in this game. See, that's what they did. Gypsum Pass, bro. Right. What up, Scott? What up, man? I see you. Right. Boy, what up, man? Final destination. No, for real, man. This shit is crazy. So, but then, like I say, I went from there. I left that place, man. That was a good place, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was a lot of bad things. It was a lot of bad people that played up under them. But that was a good thing, man. It is a good thing for the people that's doing it. Even though they got cameras looking in and shit, I ain't with all that bitch ass shit. Like, nigga, don't look at, don't watch your mammy, nigga. You bitch, you ain't got a camera on your mammy. Oh, fuck, you gonna put a camera on me, fuck, nigga? Watch the road, nigga. Don't watch me. I ain't your science experiment, nigga. So nah, nigga, I ain't finna sit up there. And then whatever little money they get and shit. But you get a little bit of change in your pocket over there. But fuck that shit, man. I'm under attack. I'm black. I'm under attack. That's why I keep trying to tell these niggas, I'm not what you think, bro. I don't look like what you think. I ain't nothing like. I'm a different thing when I'm out there, bro. And when they see me, it's that one. That's why I play my shit tight. I don't play them bitch ass games. Nigga don't look at me, nigga. Fuck you talking about put me in no hoe ass shit, nigga. When you already know I'm at war, nigga. I ain't told you shit because you don't know shit. but you keep doing shit like you working with these motherfuckers or something. Like I'm stupid. Nigga, I got credentials. You think I give a damn about this shit you talking about? Cause guess what? Like I say, when I left there, uh yeah, I made moves like Tom Cruise. But like I said, the dude was he was playing, yeah, that nigga was a sucker. So fuck it. I couldn't fuck with it. It was making me sick. Yeah, because I was already sick because I had got shot. So like, I had fucked around, I was sick when I even got in there. Yeah, I came in sick. Bowel obstructions, yeah, all kind of shit. I don't even know why I just jumped to that. But I felt good when I went in motherfucker. I was working out. I had a different spirit. I wasn't sick. Never got sick. But when I went fuck with them Russians, them black ops, that's when it hit me. That's when the sickness came. You know why? Because my spirit wouldn't let me roll. Because I was getting robbed. The black ops was out of control. So how it all. That's how the cookie crumbled. Now the cookie crumbled when Maybach hired me and had the same strategy as they Serbian boys, Super Ego, and what they did was ran a Ponzi scheme on me and my niggas, and we as now in a class action $1 million thing. Yeah, did I mention? Oh yes, 2025 they being sued. They just got sued last year. Oh, I need that. I said, can I be a part of it? Is I'm too late? Because I was too late for Super Ego. I told her, I said, I just got robbed from him, them, and Super Ego. She in Chicago, nigga. 312, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I ain't playing with him. I'll come back around that corner and I'll come back and get you. Now all that stealing and shit you Serbians doing, we gonna get you. See, I already got you. I got them people that put that shit on that DAT report. They've been sued about that DAT report. I was attacked by racism. They seen the paperwork. I had a file on me. I come out the slave trade. They put me up there in the slave field. And they put me around some motherfuckers and lied. Set me up, put me up, sit me up there. Yeah, think try to get me knocked off. All kind of shit. So I'm begging and pleading, help me get somebody to where I can do something to be who I am. I said, I don't got no problem with running. That's what I do. I run, G. You ain't talking no hoe, man. You the only big old bitch sitting here. You and that bitch on that phone over there playing, nigga. I don't play no games. I'm a highway guy. So I don't fuck with these motherfucking Russian niggas. And them some highway guys too. Well, they ain't no highway guys. They'll let a highway guy do what he do. That's what they do. You want some change in your pipe? It's supposed to be more change, but it wasn't no change. By me running over like that and looking, and it still wasn't no change, that let me know I was really getting robbed. And I was sick, so I needed surgery, and I was being worked, and I was dying, so I was really fucked off. So they was really taking the last what I had out the slaves. Yeah, that's what they was doing. So I left them niggas, and they was robbing and shit. You want to get your own truck? I can give you this one for 30,000. And so I'm saying, hey, you were making 10,000 a week. What happened? I said, bitch, you got this bitch ass nigga Albert. He playing games. He over in London talking greasy and man, I said, man, fuck this shit, man. You don't fuck my money up and tell me I'm in the like, nigga. No, y'all robbing. I was like, bro, I'm cool, bro. So yeah, you can come pick this motherfucker up, bro. Meanwhile, I'll be thugging. I'll be over here turned up in this motherfucker partying like a motherfucker. I'll be chilling for 2-3 weeks. Yeah, for real. I'll be on vacation in this bitch having fun like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I ain't going nowhere to work for nobody. I ain't finna get robbed no more, bro. All the 40,000s and all this shit, bro. It's 50 bands, 40 bands. So nobody's doing business no more. So fuck it. So I wiggle. So then I end up going over here to this other place. But see them people, them first people. Boy, God don't make no mistakes. So when I called the lady today, the lady and put the man on there and they checked it and they said, oh, that ain't in there. And then I got to doing some research and then I seen that if you had been sued Or if you was trying to clean your system up because you had been sued by putting shit on people's debts, and if you had a bunch of debt sitting up there, that's how you got sued the first time. So you had to remove it because after so many years, it's like you don't want to have, But that's cool because I remember when I went and applied at Hirschenbach, they told me they seen it on my dad. That's what the recruiter was telling me. He said, I see that the people put that shit on your dad. He said, your dad mainly right now. He kept saying, your dad. I'm like, yo, dad. Well, I don't even know what a DAC. Well, I know what a DAC is. I was like, yeah, the DAC report. I was like, they told me about that shit. I was like, yeah, DAC. So I knew, like, okay, so y'all, put some shit on my deck. He like, yeah, man, because without this on your deck, I could just. So he let me know many a times the deck is on the deck. He looking at the deck. They messed my deck up. This, that, this, the deck, this, and that. So it get deep. So it was in my mind. So I understand my dad is fucked up. So I never really even tripped. I just sat back and relaxed. I've been chill. Like I said, I went to surgery and then I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been sitting back paying attention. I've been doing arithmetic. I've been sitting back watching motherfuckers. Now I'm telling you that they got the game fucked up. Now, uh, that shit they did. I read the lawsuit. They did the same thing Super Ego did. Yes, they automatically got to clear all they dats off. Why? Because when you get sued, you got to remove everybody you put on a DAT report. When you being sued for fraudulent doings, right, right, right. You ready to be trusted no more. You a heathen. You are a foreigner. You're a thief. You stole my money. You did me wrong. You put me on the wrong DAT. Did me, but you thought you did it. But I got your ass, and I'm gonna get paid because I'm gonna get a piece of the pat. Did I mention I got the bitch from Chicago on there? Yeah, I got the bitch. So, um, I got you up there. Yeah, and they had to remove that off the DAT. So all those drivers that work with the niggas too, they getting removed off the DAT too. So everybody they fucked off because they was working them and stealing their money and lying and pimping and finessing. That's they all those people now free from these devils. The devil got to release me from their hold with these bitches and these demons. Cause I can't do it. Cause I ain't gonna fuck with you. Hell nah. Cause I already know. See, I already seen them do it. You been sued, nigga. You had to take me off that shit. Because by law, you ain't nothing. The first niggas ain't nothing either. Now them third niggas, super ego, you know you ain't shit. They got you on 60 Minutes to Fed. I can't even find you on none of the apps. I can't find you on the web. I can't find you on Facebook. Y'all was calling me all last month. Yeah, come back, come back. Blah, 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 blah. Now you gone off the map. And the Maybach niggas is too. And all y'all Russians and heathens and Serbians and thieves. Mm-hmm. And it's a lawsuit on you. Super Ego, you lucky I didn't get a piece of that pat, but I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you through the spirit of this game. Yeah, I'm gonna get you through this game. Cause I skipped past you, but I should have been able to get a piece of the pat. I might still be able. I might do my own shit on y'all motherfucking ass. But I know y'all didn't close the businesses down now. Y'all didn't clear the records. I've been in the files today. I've been over talking with the superintendent, and ain't nothing in them files. So all y'all some crooks. Y'all done fucked me off. Y'all done made man, y'all done made some shit, man. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm a, y'all taught me the game. I learned something from y'all. If I ain't learned nothing else, I learned how to run. If I ain't learned nothing else in the game, if I ain't learned how to get a lot of money on my, if I ain't learned how to, get along with y'all motherfucker or make it make sense or whatever the fuck you want to do. I learned how to jump in that motherfucker and hit that motherfucker. Yep. Cut the cruise control on and hit that bitch. And cut some shit on and ride and look and go get this motherfucking money. Because guess what? The next time I get in this shit, I'm finna be in the rig. I'll buy the rig. Just connect me to a company where I can make some cheese enough so I can get my own numbers and shit. I'll buy the rig. Just once I buy the rig, just let me hook it up to y'all MC shit. I've been driving for 3, 4 years. I ain't my shit clean as a whistle. I ain't got no wrecks, no hits, no dents, no accidents, no fenders. Them niggas who robbed me, they ain't got their reports on my name. On my they got their nuts on my shoulders. I'm clean as a whistle. I got a new truck and I'm willing to run underneath some shit and get paid. Y'all get 15%, give me the rest of my motherfucking money. 85%. Fuel, bitch, I get a fuel card of my own. Cause I can run. Yeah, I'm gonna run my credit. Yeah, I got good credit, so I can tie in with a good fuel card service. Yeah, that can get discounts. I can probably get rebates and shit on it. Fuel surcharge. Yeah, I can get that surcharge on there. Yeah. Just 2, 3, 400. No, for real, that helps. Yeah, that helps a lot. Or get with some people. They'll give me a fuel surcharge with their card or something. You know what I'm saying? I feel get with some good people, man. I ain't desperate. See, at first I was desperate to get out there. I was desperate to go. I was so damn desperate. I jump in the car with the devil. Boy, I jump in the truck with I jump in the truck with the devil. That's how desperate I was to, you know, get out there. But now I got my eyes on you, boy. Boy, I got my eyes on the prize. Boy, ain't no way in hell I'm finna jump out there with just any old motherfucker. Hell no. Give me a brand new rig. I want my own rig. And once I buy it, I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna get the insurance. I'm gonna pay for that. But we can do it through a. See what I'm saying? I could do it through you know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't nothing on my if it ain't nothing on my shit, then I could go fuck with a motherfucker. They gonna want to pimp on me. I know the game now. You gotta get your rig so you could do. You know what I'm saying? Pimp on yourself. You know, you can go get the whole 40. If you know fuel, if you can get $2,000 some dollars a week, and they could take a 7 or 8, and you know you ain't spent 8 no motherfucking uh, you ain't spent $8,000 in no motherfucking week on no motherfucking fuel, so somebody pimping. See, see, once you sit there and do the arithmetic, you understand that all that money belong to you. These fictitious fees and all this trailer, this and that. Now, bitch, I'm buying a rig and a trailer. No, I'm not playing, and I want a reefer. Why you want a reefer? Well, the reason I want a reefer is I could I could shift gears. I could fuck with dry van, and I could shift gears and cut the refrigerator on and then go get some pay with a real MC. State to state, city to city. For real. Thought you was cute in Chicago, coming from you suburbians. Right. They was over there, bro. So the one niggas, that fucked me up today. I was sitting back, I was like, damn, man, that's crazy. So all this shit then came to a head, huh? You thought they was just gonna be arresting foreigners driving semis, can't speak English, paying you niggas $5,000 in Chicago to give them a CDL under the table without the knowledge. That's why they crashing, making U-turns, Indians and Hindus fucking with you crooks. Now Trump doing good by cleaning up the city and getting y'all motherfuckers out of there. Cause when they get, I've been seeing trailers on the side of the road in Florida. They've been getting rid of all you, whoever the fuck y'all is, in a way. And when they do that, it make room, it make the industry, it gives the industry a little bit more leverage. Now you got hella yeah, so them people, man, they wrong, but I ain't tripping though. I ain't trying to mention them because at first I was thinking, well, shit, I need to call them. Yeah, I need to call them and buff them and tell them, hey, you need to do something. I'm finna call 60 Minutes on all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying, like that. But by the time I could see it, it was they had already got everybody got, you know what I'm saying? So it just puts everything in a proper perspective, sit back and look at it. But like I say, I didn't see people, man, that was out here and they caught themselves rolling and shit like that. They had their shit. But they got jammed up. They got twisted in and shit. And it was a good thing that I wasn't, because if I'm out in the streets, if I'm riding and motherfuckers say, well, you've been smoking something or something, I can see it in your eyes and all of those type of shit. Or not you smell nothing, because I don't smoke no blunts and nothing like that. So, but a motherfucker see you and say, oh, I see something. Once they see that CDL, then they look at you and try to do it, they'll do your ass like that. And then now your ass is fucked up. Can you take a blood test? Matter of fact, by law, you got to. When you got a CDL, you got to submit to all of it. Piss, shit, all of it. Yeah, throw up, motherfucker, hit your motherfucking stomach. No, for real. I'm signed up for this shit. No, I got a different type of thing. Boy, I ain't got the same thing. You might think, boy, my shit different. And them people, uh, I don't roll like that. But I will roll, and I will be back in traffic soon. Forward. And I ain't got to sit up here and tolerate this type of shit. Cause these people, cause that shit they did, boy, that shit was wrong. But yeah, y'all stay tuned to this real game. So we got 124 minutes on this one. I don't know how long we got on that one over there. This was part 2 of part 1 of the Black Ops, Chicago Dream Team. Hell yeah, them Chi-Town boys.